Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the H3 Show. Today is March 19th, the year 2025. Today's episode is sponsored by Gamer Sup.
Yeah,
Sup.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, it is.
We are coming off the heels of our second annual. Hello, Olive.
Aww.
They couldn't. I don't know if they could see her, but she was stopping by to say hello. Hi, sweet girl. Coming off the heels of our second annual Subathon.
Yeah, well, not quite annual, but yeah.
What's not annual?
Yeah, it's not annual.
Did we skip a year?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Well, what a wasted opportunity.
I agree.
It's a win-win. I mean, it's a great way to bolster the subbies, and everybody has a great time. We did 9 hours.
9 freaking
Nine.
hours,
I don't think I've ever
dude.
been that drunk for 9 hours in my life. I didn't know I was capable.
You are so capable.
You were capable.
Thank you for saying
You
all
did it. You did it, buddy.
that. So most people, thank you, Lena. Most people, they'll drink for 9 hours and they'll do it by choice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
They'll be like, man, I'm just going to drink for 9 hours every day.
That's it.
Then it becomes a challenge not to.
Right.
So in a sense, I'm doing that every day. Okay, I like
You're
that.
so strong.
But
You're
thank you,
so strong.
Thank you. Yeah.
That said, is that Bailey's in that coffee?
I'm. It's the best way to cure a hangover.
Okay, yeah, got it.
So yeah, it was super fun. We actually have a lot of follow-up stuff.
Yeah.
How many subs did we end up getting?
The final count was 12,300 something. I can go double check, but it was around there.
I'm very grateful to everybody who showed their support.
Absolutely.
You dab on the haters. Love taught me this, and I remember this.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Nice. That's a good one.
I
Yeah.
feel like yours is better.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta bake it. You gotta be more like
More deliberate, yeah.
I'm holding the bowl.
Yeah.
And then I'm taking the bake and I'm throwing it up. And I was like, wait, where did it go? Oh.
Crazy.
Let me try again.
Okay, let's go.
Mix it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Need it.
Try
Oh wow.
the
Wow.
taste.
Look at it.
Whoa. Where'd you go?
Where'd it go?
Oh.
There it is. Boom.
Wow. Yeah, no, that
The
was
hat. That's great.
unbelievable.
My hair is dyed black
Yeah, it
as the
looks-
fucking soul of oblivion.
It is
It's
It's the darkest
crazy.
black ever known to man.
It's
I
very,
read that she was black.
It's very Jimmy Lee, if I'm being honest.
And I'm going to say this
Yeah.
because AB confided in me the next day
Oh boy. There we go.
No.
that it was a hair dye for black women.
It was. I don't think it really matters in terms of color. Like black is black when it comes to the dye. But yeah, I guess
You don't think
you
it's
ordered.
a potency thing?
I am black.
I think they just brand it just for men to make insecure men feel more comfortable about using it. I don't think it
Yeah.
actually
Well,
matters.
now we need to do a test.
Okay, if you want to do it
I'm going to
again,
do half
I read
half.
that she was black.
we could do it again.
But
Sure.
anywho,
Anywho,
it looks crazy. I think I look better. I also have no eyebrows. You guys might have noticed.
it's
Oh,
less
Ethan has no
noticeable.
eyebrows again.
Yeah. The hair is definitely drawing most of the attention.
It sure is.
Yeah.
The truth is that previous times we've shaved it like to the skin.
Yeah. That's how you get
That's
the look.
way worse.
That's
That
how you
is
get
super
that
weird.
look.
Because you can at least see some kind of shape, so I look more human for that purpose, for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was downstairs saying hi to Ela, and the Teddy Fresh people down there were saying that they liked it, and I'm like, you don't have to lie to me.
Why do they?
What
No, and I-
liars are
I-
working
yeah,
down
what
there?
That's
hell?
what kind of what my takeaway was.
You look fine. You totally look fine. You do look a bit different.
It looks insane.
A bit.
It looks insane.
It
You
looks
look
insane.
more in your habitat with your gray.
Look at my hair.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It looks insane. I mean, it just shocks me when I look. Although the texture feels kind of nice.
Oh, yeah?
So
Softer?
maybe I just need to put some hair dye or not dye. I need to style it, and I think we'll be rocking some cool vibes.
Sure, some
I think it
greaser
was
vibes.
Danny
before you
Zuko.
shaved your eyebrows. I felt like it was nice. Yeah, but I ordered on Instacart and they brought me that dye. So
Nice watch.
It wasn't intentional. Thank you. Oh, this little thing. Nice.
Fuck yeah, bro. It's like one solid mass. You can't even see texture in it.
Yeah.
Nobody has dark black. Nobody has hair this black. It's not. This isn't a real
you.
color, right?
Well, again, it does. Jimmy Lee's hair was pretty much.
Yeah, no, that's
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, your hairline's better, obviously, but in terms of color, it's pretty similar to what he was always rocking.
Okay. Jimmy Lee's out there somewhere,
Um,
being berated by his wife, if he's still alive.
Who knows?
who knows?
Oh wow.
I mean, his hair looks brown to me.
Actually, there
Yeah.
it looks more
Yeah, it's
brown.
not
I feel
too
like
black.
maybe he wasn't fresh off the.
No.
Yes, I just
No,
miss
that's not his
my
music.
friend
Stop.
Jimmy Lee.
I mean, sometimes.
All different flavors, different types. Jimmy Lee come up, show up to the show. Sometimes it's soft, gentle. Jimmy Lee talk about his strained relationship with his brother and his bipolar mother.
Shoot the son of a bitch.
Other times it's ones coming talking about he don't like no dang kinds of little people. You don't like little people. He's going to come on this damn show and say.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Another
Hold it.
time still he'll come to the office uninvited.
This feels disrespectful to Cam to be using this music. I have to.
Well, what about
speak up.
Ian? He's gone. Ian's gone.
Ian's gone. Yeah, we
Stop.
left him at Disneyland. we abandoned him yesterday.
Seriously, now we have two. Oh, I'm on the island of time. It should say I'm on Wataneo.
Oh, true.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Send it.
And I do know about that island.
Right.
Nice.
I
Place.
remember now.
Good.
That's where he went to the rocks.
At the end, they met
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Oh, it's a different one. So
You
I
didn't even know. It's
I didn't know.
it's a city in Mexico.
Right, but so where did he find?
It was just a random.
the note.
It was somewhere where he proposed to his wife. He said,
Right.
Yeah.
Different place. Okay, we're learning.
"I
Move on.
proposed to my wife at a beautiful plain out about somewhere around Georgia. Underneath that tree, you'll find yourself a giant big rock that don't have no earthly." I remember the line. He goes, "That have no earthly cause to be in there. That place, something like that.
Wow.
Shape wasn't right, size wasn't right neither. Look under that rock there." Anyway,
I think it was in Maine.
oh, was it Maine? It was beautiful wherever it was.
It
I've never
was.
seen a place like that.
Yeah, I think it was in Maine.
Maine looks like that.
I guess.
Yes.
Do you even know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
You're talking about in Shawshank.
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe. Isn't the prison in Maine as well?
it is.
Well, it's Stephen King. He sets a lot of his stories in Maine because that's where he lives.
What a loser.
What the, why are we hitting on Maine?
How about grow beyond the own borders of Maine? Shawshank Redemption scene with what was Morgan's character's name? Red?
Red. Yeah.
Just Red? Red.
Shawshank is a fictional prison in Maine. So there you go.
Wow. Special.
I've been to Maine.
I've never been to Maine.
I was there
Here it is.
at like 8 once.
See?
I vaguely remember it.
He found it. For some reason, it looked more. Okay, I like
Doesn't
that.
look that. Doesn't look particularly
It doesn't look
Maine-y
that
at all.
remarkable.
Yeah. No.
I like it. I fuck with that.
This scene totally looks like the Hunger Games when they meet at the tree.
I found me a
In Lucy
tree out
Gray's
there.
story.
at the
Anybody in chat
plains.
know that? Read it. Drop it in
Shawshank
chat.
reference?
Now I can imagine in winter he would not been able to locate this here oak tree. Nah. Let's get out of this, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, let's. We got lots to talk about. We got lots to cover.
Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for coming, enjoying, and having fun, and supporting the dang show.
Boom.
It's been great to see everybody's support in the matter, and I'm very, very, very happy. Today, by the way, is ABCD's Nuts' birthday.
Yo!
Hell yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
What number are we talking about here, AB?
33.
33. That's the place to be.
worse.
Could be
That's
worse.
a big year, bro.
34.
Big year.
Could be a lot worse.
Could be 34.
I'm about to be.
42.
I'm 39.
Wow.
3-0.
And in June, which is coming the fuck right up in this. It's goddamn now only 3 months away, my birthday.
Oh my
I'll
god.
be 40. That makes me cute.
Yeah, that's
You're
far
turning
worse.
40? Wow.
This year.
That's special,
Turning
bro.
40.
It's the
What are you doing?
big
What are you gonna do
one.
to
You're
celebrate?
25, Olive. How old are you, love?
I'm 24.
That's so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
nuts.
problem?
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
My problem is that I'm sitting here in a room with you guys,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and y'all have way more life, a good life, the
Aw.
best years ahead of you. What
Thanks.
do I have in front of me? The best years.
The best years, and also even the memories of the best years too.
Right. You
Can you
always
imagine?
have
The best
those.
is
I
yet
don't
to
have
come.
those yet.
The best is yet to come.
No, the best is. I mean, my boy. Honestly, I'm gonna make this about me, AB. Hold on. I'm turning 40 and
No, go ahead.
feel so special. Hey,
How
so
can
what
I
are you
make
doing?
Abby's
You got any
birthday
plans, Abs?
Abs?
No, I've had enough excitement this week. I'm
For
just
real?
chilling. I'm going to the gym with Lena today. That's what I'm doing.
Well, we did Disneyland. That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was your birthday until the end of the day, though.
Yeah. You could have said it was for my birthday.
Are you one of those guys that doesn't tell anyone?
Not at this age, yeah.
No, also every friend I've ever had growing up, like besties in every grade, had AB's birthday, so I would never forget AB's birthday.
Oh. Every best.
The same day?
Yeah, like my best friend in elementary school, my best friend in high school, and then now my work bestie.
3/19?
Yeah.
That's weird.
March 19th.
That is very odd. Yeah.
That's freaky. Thank you, Leans.
It's Theo Vaughn's birthday, too.
No.
Wow. Another
F.E.
best.
Page and now AB.
Hold on. Who else is? We got to look up famous
I'll-
birthdays.
No. Something-
Vita Guerrera, well, my first, well, next to J-Lo,
319.
my second crush, celebrity
Next
crush.
to J-Lo.
Next to J-Lo. J-Lo's
Shouts
the
out
first
J-Lo.
one. when I
Who's your crush?
Vita Guerrera, it's her birthday, too. Yeah, shout out.
Vita.
Yo, Casey Anthony's birthday today.
Young Gravy.
Shut the fuck up.
Young Gravy, friend of the show.
Do you
Yo,
Guys,
Young
friend
Gravy.
of
Gabby
the show.
Petito.
Bruce
Casey
Willie.
Anthony, right. Shout out.
Shouts out.
It gets weirder and weirder the lower you go. Like, who are these people, man?
Well, Andy Reid.
Okay,
from
Garrett
the
Clayton.
football team.
Chiefs.
Garrett Clayton was in Hairspray Live.
Glenn Close.
Oh, Glenn Close should be
It's
way
my
higher. Why is
birthday
Glenn
today.
Close below Young Gravy? No hate
Yeah,
to Young Gravy,
he's
but
good.
come on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mr. Gravy's all. Gabby Petito?
Why is
That's
AB
very
on?
weird.
That's number one.
And what? They don't have a picture of her? Why put her
That's,
on
like,
there?
devastating, actually.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
You have the same birthday as Gabby Petito.
Putting Gabby Petito on famous birthdays is
Right.
kind of nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking
She's number
insane.
one.
I
She's
know.
the most
I
famous.
mean, at least she's number
She
one.
was
the
the
most
Putting
famous
her there in the
famous
birthday.
first
person
place.
born on this day was because she
Poor
was murdered.
Glenn Close is all the way down at 21 or something.
But this website is funny because the only reason they're rank higher is if you go to the profile and click boost.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So we can get AB on here, I'm thinking.
But you need to log in, right? Or you just click it.
Yeah, just boost.
You don't even need to log in?
Nah.
Oh, shit.
It's pretty chill.
Where's AB? He's not even on. You're not even on here, dude.
Well, keep scrolling. We didn't get to the bottom.
He's number 55,000.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's
Wait, he actually
wait,
is.
for March 19?
Wait, can you send the link to that?
Is that true?
Yeah, it's on there.
Wait.
Them putting Casey Anthony and her somehow being boosted all the way
AB,
up to
yeah,
the second
film
line.
producer. Sorry. Let's boost him
Oh.
up, guys. You're a Pisces?
Yep. Yeah, guys, I need this boost.
The puffer fish.
Everybody, let's get AB boosting for his birthday. Is
I
that
think
good?
we need maybe 10 clicks and he'll be in number one. I don't think a lot of people boost on this website.
Let's try to get 15.
Let's try to get 15. Here, I'm gonna link the link in the chat right now. In fact, I'll pin it. Everybody go to this link and boost this shit.
Yeah, boost the shit out of it.
Boost me while you're here.
Nah, don't
No.
worry about that.
Nice picture, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
There, spammed in the chat. I pinned it. Get them up there, people.
Thank you, Dan.
Get them up there.
Juice it. Juice it.
I'm
Boost
number
it.
11 on June 25th. Who's more famous than me? I don't know who these people are. People are not more famous than me.
Lele
Lele
Pons.
Pons.
Maybe
is so
Lele
famous.
Pons is okay. Maybe.
McKenna Grace, totally famous actress.
Benson Boone.
McKenna Grace has been like maybe in a couple things.
Come on, you know her. Even you know her.
Yeah, but I'm famous. Who are these people? George Michael? Nobody listens to that.
Whoa,
He's
whoa, whoa.
dead.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Pump
What
the
are we
brakes
even
on that
talking
one,
about right
dude.
now? That's
He's
insane
dead.
thing to
He
say.
died.
You need.
It doesn't matter. He's infinitely more famous than
It's
you.
for living celebrities only.
It's not how this works.
Gabby Petito, by the way.
It's not how that works.
I just don't see why I'm so low on the list.
Because no one clicks you.
And that's not low at all. It's number 11.
Yeah, but look. Okay, more famous than him, her,
I don't know about
her,
that.
him.
I mean, I don't know who those
Scott
people are, but I'm also
Frenzel?
not
I
in
mean,
touch.
George Michael is on that. George is like number
Frenzel.
8.
Yeah, he should really be.
Yeah, but
number
he's
one.
dead.
And
Who cares? That
Yeah.
doesn't have
Forget
anything
about
to do with anything.
Who's
Yeah,
Scott
Gabby's
Frenzel? Let's take a
number
look
one.
at the world famous Scott Frenzel.
Yeah, let's.
Scotty's on fire, dude.
He looks nice.
I'm not saying he's not nice, okay? I'm just saying that this man posted 3 weeks ago and didn't even crack 200,000, and he's more famous than me. Sorry.
Well, that might have been on his,
You're
his
the-
normal content. It's a music video. It's a little different. Okay, they're all music videos.
You're the number 6 famous Ethan in the world.
Where
Number 6?
who are
Number
the
6.
Who are the most famous?
I feel
Ethan
like
Dolan.
Ethan Hawke. What about Ethan Hawke?
Dolan?
Ethan Slater is after you.
What?
Yeah.
Wow,
Famous
that's
Ethan.
huge.
You
That's
guys
huge.
have the same birthday?
He was in Wick.
No.
Ethan
Ethan,
Dolan?
he has the
This
same
guy
name.
this guy hasn't done shit in like
Well,
He got married recently.
he
oh
did.
yeah.
saw.
this guy.
But he's off. He doesn't
Yeah,
do
they're
anything
off.
right
They're
now.
offline.
Who's
So why is
Ethan
he here?
Wack?
Who's this guy? Don't know him. Don't care. Don't know him. Who's this?
Ethan Payne.
Now
Wow.
Ethan
Slater's
Wacker.
famous.
No.
Hawk is more famous.
I feel like Ethan Wacker dated Olivia Rodrigo, but let me check.
Ethan freaking Wack.
Ethan Wacker than what?
Freaking whack ass.
This list is totally
They
fucked.
literally did. I know everything. I'm amazing. They dated in 2019, right before she started dating Joshua Bassett, who the song Driver's License is about.
He's so thin blue lined hat.
They starred on Bizarre Park together.
That's
Jake
whack.
Paul.
It's a little ambiguous.
I don't
There is
love
some
that
blue
hat.
in there. There is some blue.
Also, the salute. It
Yeah, the
feels. It
salutes.
feels like he's
a bro.
He's saying something.
And you're number 1 from Ventura. That probably makes you feel
that's
good, huh?
huge.
Wait, hold on. Now I gotta see that.
That's huge.
What a fucking shithole city.
Easy.
Famous
Also,
from-
Emanuelo just gifted 50 podcast
Hey.
memberships.
Wait, how'd you?
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How did you find the from Ventura?
So if you go on your profile, you'll see, if you scroll down, you'll see all different, what you're ranking for. You're the number 15 reaction creator. You hate that.
Dude,
you-
I invented this game.
Yeah, bro.
Number 1 in Ventura. Lol. Who are these people? They couldn't even get a fucking look at this guy. That's the best part of that.
Where is that?
That's.
Somehow
Who's that
he's sitting,
idiot?
but looks like he's in motion.
Oh my God! Are those twins? And they're separated by a person, and one is higher than the other.
Oh, poor Bailey.
Oh,
Bailey, we
this
love-
guy's from Ventura. Oh, he's a jackass guy.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Jackass guy.
Wow. Sorry, Bailey. You just
I know,
Just
right?
missed out.
you don't
Living in the
got you don't
shadow.
got swag like your sister. Larry King, rep to the goal, was from Ventura.
I didn't know.
They don't have a
that.
photo for Larry King.
Or Gabby Petito.
Yeah. How did y'all not figure out?
Well, they're old.
Well,
Who
it's
knows?
There must be a different Larry
What is
King.
his color?
Dude. Sorry, I looked up Dearborn. I'm not even on the list.
It's a different
Baz-
one.
Well, we're
is-
gonna boost you.
Bazzy's number 1. He's not from Dearborn. Kristen Doty's number 5. I love Kristen, but... Oh, wait, yeah, she is Dearborn, actually. What am I saying? She deserves number 1.
We're gonna
That's nice,
we're
AP.
gonna boost you, buddy.
Yeah, boost you.
Boasted.
This sauce is weird as fuck. Look at this. Look at that color.
Neon.
Yeah, it's very orange.
I think it's actual hot. I don't think it's like a salsa. I think it's like just like a hot sauce from
like a
a
sauce.
bottle.
No, but it's like cream. It's like creamy, which I don't like that.
It's Chipotle aioli, maybe.
You don't
no,
like
it's not
creamy.
that one.
If I'm one,
Is your burrito just down on the desk? Like not on a plate?
It's wrapped. It's wrapped.
No, it's just
No, it's on the desk.
on the desk.
Oh, it's not wrapped.
they don't give you a wrap. It's just a stupid box.
That was so fucking funny. Oh my god, I don't know why.
Do you
Just
want
raw.
here?
No.
No, I don't care.
Yeah.
Just on a plate or something. I don't know.
Yeah, raw burrito on the desk. I don't even. It's not like a bacteria thing. It's just funny.
They didn't give me any options.
No. Don't.
Yeah,
please.
here you go, guys.
No.
The burrito's on the
No.
napkin.
No, it's not
God
funny
forbid.
anymore. Ugh,
Thank you.
you ruined it.
There goes Ethan again, putting his burritos on the table.
Yeah.
Damn you, Jews!
This
Also-
website is actually pretty entertaining.
Also, that Larry King is 15 years old. It's not
Yeah,
the
that's-
Larry
yeah.
King.
Yeah, that's someone that
I-
got shot. It said on their profile.
no. Oh.
It's very sad.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wait,
Are we
so-
really just throwing murder victims up here?
Wait, so all the murder
they're
victims
famous.
don't have pictures?
Maybe
That's probably
to be
a
respectful.
site-wise policy.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, where did you come from?
Hey.
Well, he's going for that burrito, dude.
You saw that burrito was on,
Look at that.
on the wood, huh?
Oh.
Oh, everybody's trying to get in.
Hey, Olive hasn't been. She's such a good girl.
She is such a good girl.
She's the best.
Yeah, we know.
We know. We get it.
Because it looks like your dog, right? Dog,
Yeah.
Oh,
get out
yeah.
of here.
They-
Nate gets fucking weird about all of it.
No, you're the bestiality person, all right?
What a strange line to put on my page. Associated with one of his more viewed videos is his reaction to Maddie B's Juicy. That's what I'm known for.
Maybe when this page was established.
I mean, that was
maybe-
a great video. Don't
It's automated. Mine says I have a video with Keemstar and iDubbbz.
Okay.
does it know you took a photo with iDubbbz and ran it through the Instagram promotion?
I should do that now again.
These guys who own this website email me all the time, and they want me to make a little video for them.
What?
Yeah, they want me to do a video Q&A for my page on there.
What?
I haven't taken them up on it, but
Stop
maybe
it.
I'll do.
Dude,
Maybe I will.
Love has all the connects at all these types of pages, man.
Yeah, they're good
Anytime I see that, like,
You're not getting my
if
burrito,
there's like a
man.
list of like 8 straight crew members, Love is like above Dan. I'm like, Love knows these people.
Yeah, I'm pulling the strings here, eh?
It'll
There's
be
a
like
reason I'm in the country, bro.
It'll
The
be like
puppet
about
master.
crew members. It'll be like AB joined in 2020. You go to Love, he has like 3 paragraphs.
I've chatted with famous birthdays once or
Yeah,
twice.
see,
yeah.
there's a
They
reason
reach
I'm in
out
the
to
country,
you.
AB.
No.
What
They're
is
like,
with
"Hey,
this
girl,
famous
do you wanna-
birthdays
do you wanna,
industrial
like,
complex?
Do you
They're
want to
interesting
send
people.
photos?
Yeah.
And I said that I would, and I don't think I did. And then I filled out some sort of survey.
Yeah, I got to pick
remember.
my photo.
What are they up to?
I don't know, they're chill people.
What?
They're
They're
chill.
running a
What's the
business.
business? Well, what is the business? That's actually
They're
a
up
good
to
point.
something.
Are you and Olivia at the
Literally,
top?
what
of,
is-
It's
at
just
the
ads.
top of the.
Just
Is there
ads.
an H3 crew page on this? I'm guessing you two are at the top.
I don't even know what photos they have for me.
Not after today, AB. We boosted you.
I don't know. Dan,
how
I
long-
mean, Love has backdoor
I'm,
access.
I'm number 3 on the page.
All right, guys, please, we
listed
got
as
to
an
talk about
Instagram
something else.
star.
We do. I agree. Let's move it on.
We got to.
Let's move it on.
Today is the last day to pre-order your Elon Musk shirts.
Ooh.
We are.
Yeah.
Everybody hates Elon Musk, man, more than ever. I didn't ever anticipate people to be out there like blowing up his fucking dealerships.
Right, which we don't encourage here on the
And
AG show.
honestly, no, I absolutely
Yes.
think that violence is never a good form of protest.
But that said,
He is a piece of shit.
there you go.
And he's a giant fucking. He's a giant piece of shit. And he's definitely a fascist. It's actually pretty insane.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I've driven a Tesla. And I stopped driving it a long time ago. Kind of ahead of the curve.
Smart, ahead of the curve.
But
You guys show the other one.
yeah, where's the other one? Let me see. There's this one.
Just open
And
it
then
up.
the new
There you
one
go.
here
That's the new one.
is Fighting the Deep State.
That's my new favorite. Oh, I actually have it right here.
Fighting the deep state. Yes.
I think it's a really great shirt. I really do. So show your support for us and show your disdain for Elon.
Oh, got him.
Moving on. So yeah, we went to Disney. We did our last hurrah with young Ian.
Young Ian.
Yesterday, we did chill. Ducky's like eating out Olive. Chill, dude.
Gross.
Yeah, it was kind of gross. Dogs are so wild, aren't they?
Anywho.
We did Disney the day after the subathon, and man,
Yeah, that was a choice.
I did not want to
that
wake
we
up the
made.
next morning. We started at 12,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which was nice. Not too early, but we had a great time. So much fun.
We did.
Best day ever.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you
awesome.
again.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
Literally.
absolutely.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That the one of the rides made me feel like a kid again. Like it was unbelievable.
You can say the ride.
Well, the Rides of Resistance, the Star Wars one.
Yeah.
It was fucking amazing.
I've never seen Zach so like childishly happy. He was like giggling and jumping.
And I was feeling ill, which I guess we'll get into, but
Yeah.
that was worth it.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty cynical too, and a known hater, but that's a good ass ride. They really knocked it out of the park with that. It was fucking cool as fuck.
yeah.
Even I've been on that ride a few times, and even when I went into the AT&T room, I was like, "Whoa!"
The AT&T
What did you
room.
call it?
Did you get good service?
The AT,
Can you hear me now?
AT room. I knew what you meant.
That's the one with the white
The j-
suits.
Those
No.
are
No,
the
that's the first
camel,
room.
metal camel.
The
That
giant
one's
walkers.
nuts. That's also nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, that they built the building around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Our guide told us that they had to build the whole building around the AT&Ts, the Verizons.
Can you hear me now?
AT-ATs.
I think they're called Boost Mobile.
All-terrain assault
Yeah.
transports, actually.
There's some lore. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Atat. Atat.
Yeah. Well, you can go
Supposed to
on.
call it AT-AT?
Yeah,
Atat
the
Walker.
creator I think clarified it at some point. It's like Atat.
Nobody says that.
I know, it's freaking dumb.
They clarified in the prequel. Yeah, prequels.
They clarified what?
See, AB knows.
What Love's talking about.
I think even in Empire, over like the radios and the base, you hear
Yeah.
them say it at some point.
Oh yeah, the Emperor says, "Send out the AT-ATs." Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
AT-AT. That sounds dumb as hell. What
It
an
is
idiot.
freaking stupid.
Okay. Anyway, we went to Disneyland. I can't get to anything. I don't know what's going on today. I can't get through a single what's happening?
Your dog
Oh, is Alfredo doing it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
he's doing it.
Show it. Show it. Yeah.
I mean, can we?
Can you show a dog humping another dog?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. It's just a little.
Is Vosh watching?
Alfredo!
Oh my God.
You dirty dog.
I think
This
it's
is
pretty
you guys are
sussy.
actually getting quite a treat. They usually do this at night.
Quite a treat. Oh my god.
This is a rare.
Alfredo, leave him alone, man.
Oh boy.
Nate, come watch this because you love Alfredo. I usually understand.
I'm shooting ropes.
No, it's
bro.
Olive that he
I only
loves.
like Olive. I don't like Alfredo anymore.
Olive's at the front of the
only
Alfredo's
like-
canceled.
But you see how Ducky doesn't care?
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't seem that upset about
It's
it.
kind of like it's like a bad old bad marriage where like the wife is just scrolling on the phone while the husband is just getting
Right.
it done.
Yeah.
She's just like, almost done yet?
Yeah.
Alfredo taught him young, you know.
Anyway, they have fun. But it was such a fun trip. Our guide was amazing. You guys were all amazing.
Oh, he was well.
And actually, we had some really great moments, including I've been to Disneyland so many times, and I have never, ever, ever been stranded on a ride like what happened on Pirate.
Yeah.
We were fucking absolutely stranded. We were the last
We were
to get
adrift at
out.
sea, dude.
They cut the power, turned on the lights.
Yeah.
We knew we were fucked when that moment came.
And then they brought the fire department.
The
Fire department came.
The Disney fire department.
Yeah.
So
They're real
qualified.
I
firefighters.
mean, they looked legit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My buddy that works for Disney has been on Pirates countless times, and I sent him a picture with all the lights on. He's like, "I've never seen that before. Thank you for sending that."
Yeah,
It was
so-
kind of cool to see the scenes
It was interesting.
in full lighting and get to walk around behind the set a little bit and stuff.
We had to take the emergency exit, and I'll just say this: they put all the effort in the front.
Yeah.
Totally.
The back was kind of a shithole. The stairs were like dirty and mucky. It smells like trash can.
I mean, it probably. Well, are you talking about in Pirates or once we got into like the
The whole
backlight
way,
area?
we got in the back, and it was just like 4x4s.
Yeah. Yeah.
The funniest part, Love was cracking me up the whole day, but he texted his girlfriend. He said, "We're stuck," and then he never followed up.
I got distracted. I was like, we're stuck. And then something happened. I was like,
Did she respond?
no. Nah, she wasn't too worried.
Wasn't too worried.
I was just dying.
The water's pretty shallow, to be fair. So,
We're stuck.
so we AB put together like a little edit of our day. Should we start with that and then we can discuss further stuff?
Warning,
Now-
I had like no footage, just FYI.
Okay, I mean it's not
Yeah.
expansive, but
Well,
just,
you had a ton of footage, Love. Did you pass that?
Yeah, a little bit, but I can send it right now if there's anything else.
Because they were like, please do not film backstage, and we are like,
Oh, you want to
I
show
didn't ask
that?
to be here.
Oh, not that part.
Not that.
I mean, that honestly.
What?
isn't even
We
that
would never do
interesting.
that. It was
What do you mean?
shaky footage
Who
of
gives a
like
fuck?
love hiding his.
Is it interesting?
Well, it's
No.
That's
that.
yeah. That's more the problem. Is it's just you're just walking through a random
Well, you have
hallway.
you have the pirates with the lights on and all that shit.
I
and,
got
the
it.
fire
that-
department?
that-
got
yeah,
some
yeah,
of
All
yeah.
right, let me watch the damn thing.
All right, watch the damn thing.
Awesome.
Let's try again.
Oh, yeah,
Hi
we-
guys, welcome. This is AB here. The show starts in an hour and I don't have time to make title cards for this edit, so I'm just gonna explain to you our trip at Disney. The day started off by running into Austin McBroom.
Disney.
True, that did happen.
Disney. Nate, say what up. Everyone's getting handed.
Disney.
Disney.
Blood boiling, blood boiling.
Nate, say what
I gotta tell you something.
up.
Are you actually kidding me? You have got an entire entourage with 2 security guards?
We ate corn.
It was so ridiculous. So Austin McBroom shows up, and I was like, "Yo, you should say something." He was with his kid, so obviously, I respect that special space.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
But he, when we showed up, I saw like 2 massive dudes who I thought were like NFL players doing like a VIP tour. No, they were just his bodyguards. He had like 3 monster bodyguards.
Yeah,
with
I don't
him.
think anybody who's really
And I'm like,
gonna-
bro, you're not fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, nobody cares about Austin McBroom. I just thought that was so damn funny. And apparently he's like broke. They had to like fucking foreclose their house. I mean, that doesn't look like a cheap.
I don't think he's broke.
Oh, really? What do you know?
Austin McBroom?
Yeah, he's not.
Golly.
He's killing it on Snapchat.
Yeah.
But that was something. Ducky, what the hell?
Oh.
Ducky, it's not that sweet. He's just trying to get my food.
Of course.
But you are so cute.
Oh my God, Olive. Nate.
Okay, guys, you're not getting my food. Please. Thank you. Ducky!
Corn dogs. Then we went on the swings. Ethan had the time of his life, and Zach got sick.
We are.
Oh, they yelled at us.
Sorry, Zach.
I don't know if you heard, but I was trying to grab his hand. He was so close, I didn't know it was going to be an issue. But she's like, please do not grab the people next to you.
Well, you didn't know it was going to be an
Yeah.
issue because you didn't listen to them when they explicitly told us don't do that right before they started.
Bro,
Right.
I was holding on for dear life. I was awful.
It was
Something
all
happened to
downhill
Zach on
for you
that
from
ride.
here, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It was just terrible.
This part I left in, I didn't cut down because I just wanted the audience to hear how much you were screaming, wee!
Okay.
Your wheeze are pretty good.
Yeah.
Very dizzy. Hey, what's with that? Right there.
That's just so funny too.
Zach, are you okay?
Something's wrong with AB.
So, for those of you who know this ride, there's a crazy swingy one, and there's a total motionless one. That's just like a regular Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
So we all went on the crazy swingy one, and Zach and Ela and the guide went on the still one, and Zach looked like he was fucking sick. I said you looked like you were in Kimosabe
Dude, I was.
mode.
Yeah, it was
Look at this. Look at Kimosabe.
Zach, are you okay?
contemplating life.
That is not Zach's thumbs up, by the way. That's the guide. I did not respond.
The first time we like years ago when you took us to Disney, you took us on the swinging one. I had no idea what to expect. I was freaking the fuck out, and I'm like, I'm never doing that again. And then I get up there, and something just not sitting right with me, and between
You,
being
bro.
so high,
It's such a funny picture.
I know it's fucking hilarious, but it was just those fucking swings, dude. Never again. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love how Ela went with you like she's your mom. She's,
Don't worry, honey. I'll go with you.
I was making small talk with everyone, trying to at least. It was oh man.
Trying to brighten everyone's day.
Yeah, always. My hair looks good though.
I got sick on this one. Yeah.
Really?
Zach,
Yes, you
the first
did.
one. And
Oh,
then
AB, you puked twice.
yeah.
Vomit
I-
was very prevalent.
I held it though. It was the next ride is where I puked. But yeah,
You puked after
Incredibles.
Incredicoaster.
Yeah.
After we went on it twice.
right.
I should have done
The
that.
second time, yeah.
I saw him just leaning over into the plane.
Poor
And
baby.
Dan sat out on cars, which just cracks me up.
I
Like,
learned my lesson, man. I learned my lesson.
the last time Dan went on cars, he yacked,
Yeah. But I didn't yak yesterday.
which is funny
so
because it's such a
I've pa-
nice. It's just a nice ride.
Yeah, it really is. That was probably my favorite. The
Cars
Cars
is
one.
fun.
Cars is so
So
cool.
fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with AB.
Oh, chain reaction.
Exactly. Weren't they in the red one?
Yeah, did they get off?
I think they got off. Maybe that's no, I think that's why he stopped. I
They
think
did
Zach
get
requested
off.
to get
Oh, right. So it goes around twice.
Yeah.
And so the second time around, we were waiting to see them, and their basket came into view, and it was just empty. And we were like, wait, what happened?
Yeah,
and it's because Zach bailed when they got back to
You were just screaming at the guy to let us off.
Let us off.
No, I'm just like, there's something not feeling right now.
The guide
man.
stopped it.
Yeah,
he stepped-
when we got to the bottom, he's like,
That's nice.
Yeah, those guys know what to say.
yeah.
It was really way. The last time we did it was way crazier.
Yeah, it really
You
wasn't
were
that crazy.
hyping this shit up
No,
Ethan was
so
like, wait,
much.
just wait, guys.
I was
It was way
expecting to do a
crazier last
loop or
time.
some shit.
This
Nothing.
time was so lame.
Yeah, this is very rocking a baby.
It gets so much crazier.
Just stop. It gets so crazy.
No, it doesn't.
It gets so crazy.
Nate shot ropes.
Oh my god. I am so sore from this.
From this.
We went to Star Wars World.
Shooting ropes.
I thought this was so fucking cool.
Some of the crew went on Splash Mountain.
Oh no, yeah. I don't need a shower right now.
Ian really wanted to go on Splash Mountain. The problem was that it was getting dark and it was cold.
Yeah.
And I love Splash Mountain. Actually, it's not
For sure.
cold. They changed the fucking name to some Tiana's
Love it.
Bayou.
Princess
Southern
and the
Bayou
Frog.
or some shit. It's like that is such a worse name.
No.
It was so
It's
cool.
just called
Mountain is
no, it's called
generic.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure. That's
Fuck
it.
Tatiana.
Tiana.
Tiana.
No, that
Didn't we
movie's
buy
so
Girl
good.
her already?
And so is the music so good. And also
Yeah.
they made it prettier, if I'm honest.
Well,
They
so
really
It was
did.
guide-
cozy.
Usually it was kind of like 50-50 if you got wet. The guide said they changed it, and he's told me buckets of water throwing on you.
So let me tell you something. There were ponchos, not enough. Ian was nice enough to be like, I'm going to sit at the front and also not wear a poncho. But our tour guide was like, if you put the poncho, first of all, your feet are the first to get like soaking wet. So make sure your feet are covered. And then I just had like the poncho on and then I was totally dry. It was just the right side of my right shoe.
Some of you guys got wet. You were wet.
Yeah, I was completely soaked. The interesting thing, it's not the splash that gets you. The thing goes underwater,
Right, it
and then
takes
it
on a bit.
goes all over, and my legs was like completely soaked through and through.
There's no avoiding that.
Yeah, I was wet until I got home that day. Yeah,
That's what I didn't want.
yeah, and cold,
Yeah,
freezing.
that sounds miserable. I'm too. Once I lost all the weight, I'm freezing all the time, and I hate being cold. It's like the worst thing in the world. I'm adjusting to being kind of like normal weight because my whole life I went shorts and short sleeve shirts everywhere, all the time, all weather.
Yeah.
And now I can't wear shorts anywhere. I'm fucking freezing. And I'll tell you what, long pants aren't even a damn enough from that either.
Really?
I got to put on a sweater now, which is
Wow.
fucking
Yeah.
insane.
I miss when you were always hot.
my pants.
Well, I was with you. I was because I'm always burning out.
I'm sorry, man. I couldn't do it with you.
It's all good.
My body temp dropped by like 5 degrees. It feels like. Well, that blubber.
Yeah, you don't have insulation anymore.
No. Poor insulation.
My pants are like fully, like this is dry and this is wet. Oh, your pants are so. I think. Oh boy.
Ian really got
Saturated.
So
Ian, was it fun though? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, stop.
Oh, he's not here.
Olivia's like, this morning she goes, I'm so sad. It's so quiet without him. I'm like, he never talks.
No, but I
it's
felt
kind of about the same volume
The
level.
vibe felt silent. It was
I like
robbed
knowing
of
he's
something.
there.
I know what you mean, Olivia.
It's like Batman. Like, you know he's there.
It's not the
I
same.
figured Ian probably could have not even said anything for a good long time before people even realized he was gone.
I mean, maybe.
I think like a year.
No.
Half a year?
People would have started asking questions.
Half a year?
No, I would say after like a couple weeks.
No shot.
I would say after like 2-3 weeks, people would be like, "Where's Ian been? I haven't seen him."
I don't think so either. I think people would have
take longer.
Yeah, it'd take a.
I feel like
couple
we've
months.
gone months without showing him on camera.
But the
For
big
sure.
Ian heads would sense it. They'd
Yeah,
sniff
they're-
it out
they'd
and they'd
sniff
be
it
like,
out.
"What's going on?" Okay, the last date we ever saw him was X date. What's
I
he
mean-
doing now on Instagram?
He did go for vacation for a couple months, and people didn't really ask about it.
Stop, you guys.
I didn't say that. But I mean, I'm not reading comments either, so.
And listen, also, we're, I don't know if you want to take a break from this, but we are at our ad time. We're over. for
Well,
our ad
we're
time,
almost
actually.
done, and then I'll do it.
Okay.
I have something to tell you. What? The guy, our tour, he said the people who sit first get super wet.
No, I knew.
Okay.
And then we got stuck on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride for about a good half hour.
No, it was an hour. We were on that ride for an hour.
Yeah, it was a
asked
while.
him.
Oh, I fell asleep. I didn't know how long.
We were on this fucking ride.
It was kind of cool.
It was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. For an hour. And all the boats, we were all kind of like, we were all like, help us.
Yes.
And then the girl would come down with like the claw to bring the boat close. And then she'd walk about the stairs and be like, don't leave us here.
I must ask 10 people. I'm like, do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? No one had a fucking answer. What happened?
Well,
They're not allowed to. They know what happened. They're not allowed to tell you.
I asked our tour guide, I'm like, can you let them know like we're VIP? Like, could our boat go first, maybe?
We went last.
I know, we
literally
went last.
The last people.
I was like, dude, they have some kind of Titanic protocol. The rich go first.
I was expecting like someone to come bungee roping from the roof to save us, but that was some bullshit.
Literally last. There was like 4 boats in front of us, 4 behind or whatever. They took those first 4 and then the 4 behind us and then us. It was like intentional.
Maybe because we were being smartasses and kept screaming at them when they came downstairs.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. It was warm. It was warm down there. It
Oh
was
yeah,
nice.
I had an ample amount of time to heat up after the previous Splash Mountain.
Yeah, my feet
Pirates
up.
of the
You can see I kind of just
Caribbean
kicked my feet
ride
up.
for about a good half.
And I was playing.
That's cozy.
I was playing a mobile
Power.
game.
All right.
Special. Special. This doesn't happen.
He's the man, by the
Oh,
way.
I love
Armando was
Armando.
the man.
Yep.
He didn't let Ian get alcohol though. He was talking about that.
Why?
He
cut him off?
He didn't say not to. It's just.
He made it sound like a big deal, like it was too much work to do.
No, he had an itinerary. He said you could do what you want.
Well, he's
but
right. I mean, why should we all stand around for an hour while Ian gets his orange jubilee or whatever the fuck they call it?
How
He
dare
could
you?
have gotten it.
How dare you slant? He didn't say you can't do it. He just gave his recommendation.
Bro, why would you say? Dude,
Why
you're
you
gonna
coming
check
for
out Armando
Armando like
Fire. They're
that?
watching this.
I know.
I'm defending Ian. He's not here. to
Ian
defend
doesn't even
himself.
work here, dude.
He's here in
He's
spirit.
probably listening right now.
Okay, well, a lot of people listen. Doesn't mean that they're part of the show.
Armando was perfect in every way.
I totally agree.
Yeah, he told me he lost 100 pounds from when he became a tour guide. From all the walking, 100 pounds. What a guy.
I mean, it's a lot of walking.
We
every
walked
day.
like
I'm doing it
50
like every day. Yeah.
No.
Happen to everyone.
Ian said that his. How'd you phrase it, Ian? Your immersion is
My
ruined.
immersion is shattered.
It's true.
We're stuck on the rock.
Right, yeah.
The fire department's here.
You know what?
Armando in the back hit it with a peace sign.
They had some dudes come wading through the water with booties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fly fishing booties. Because apparently that water is just so dirty that you will disintegrate if it touches your skin.
I think that's probably true. Yeah.
I don't. If I did, probably would be
This water hasn't been changed since 1953.
Yeah.
able to say, but if we're evacuating, it's something serious.
I heard there's a lot of pirates in here.
You know what? They probably mess with the mechanics. Gonna be honest.
Either way, you're my hero.
Thank you.
Well, what is he gonna do? Leave us there, B?
I'm sorry, I was distracted by Goku and the police.
Yeah, so we got to talk about this guy. This guy rolled up to rescue us. And the second I saw him, my head snapped over to Ian, and he was already snapping his head towards me. We were both like, Goku?
I heard there's a lot of
Fucking Goku?
What a crazy crossover,
You know what?
yeah.
They probably mess with the mechanics.
I went back too far, but I'm trying to get Goku on camera.
Either way,
again.
you're my hero.
Thank you.
It's coming up right here. It'll pan back to him.
Yeah, it'll come back.
Trying to get a clear shot of the man.
Will everyone say seated, please?
Love.
Yo, Love, sit down.
No, can
boy.
we? Yo, Love was set up.
Yeah, and Nate kind of set him up there. Do you see that?
Wait, let me go back.
And then Nate tells
Either way,
him,
you're my hero.
You're panicking.
Will everyone say seated, please?
Love.
Wait, what are you doing?
I told him to go get a shot.
He's panicking.
You set me up, bro.
Will everyone say seated, please?
Love.
Wow. I felt like we were in trouble. It looks like we're in trouble.
Bro, I was chilling, right? Everything was fine. This happens. But I started getting mad when they pushed us back. I could have gone out. Like I could have jumped over.
I asked, I was like, dude, it's like one tiny little step.
Yeah, I understood there was like a grandma in the boat in front and they had to like shade the boat to the wall and shit. We could have jumped out.
That's why I don't think people over 60 should be allowed at Disney.
For real. Dude.
Yeah, keep the oldies out.
They got you out, Ethan, like an old person. I mean, I just think they were afraid of a lawsuit, but they were trying to get as much buzz as they can.
Well, Ethan was moving.
I mean, I was playing it up.
Me and Ethan were playing. We needed a.
We did a
thumbnail.
Yeah,
I got behind the scenes at the thumbnail on this.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Chill, love.
Armando said we walked about 7 miles already.
Oh wow.
Also, my arms
So Ethan's
are
moving
so
extra
sore
slow.
from the Spider-Man.
I'm giving Love time to set up.
I worked hard.
You know, the Spider-Man didn't really mess me up. It was.
And that's the thumbnail.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
Oh, the one where you were pulling the that.
Doing that motion.
Wow. And that, my friends, is the end.
The end.
Of everything.
We can keep talking about this, but we got to do our ad.
Thank you to our lovely sponsors. We love them so dang much. It's GamerSupps Nation. Shout out to our great friends over at gamersupps.gg. Use the code H3, god dang it. Anytime, use that code. And you get 10% off, but also the best part is go to gamersupps.gg/H3 and you can get a free sample shipped to your door with 3 different samples. Free! No payment methods required. Excuse me. You just put in your name and your address and they will ship you this product for free. Purely, that's just confidence. Who find another product that's out here that confident?
Sure.
It's just, you won't do it.
You probably won't.
Here it is. Try GamerSupps for free. I mean, give me a freaking break, dude. Yeah, enter the promo code. That's H3 for the free promo. Bada bing, bada boom. Bob is your uncle. Now, what I want to tell you guys is that Sigma Brain, our special flavor is almost sold out.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to get some Sigma Brain, get on that right now because supplies are running off the shelf. You got the caffeine, fully caffeinated version. You got the caffeine-free version. People are clamoring over game. Look at this beautiful color too. A tremendous, beautiful color. People are clamoring. It's spicy margarita flavor, but let me ensure to you, my friends, that even if you don't like spicy, you will still enjoy this flavor because it's a taste sensation. It's herbalicious. It's not herbalicious. I just like that word. But it's just it's a little tickle in the tongue.
Luke WT in the chat just said, in all caps, I ordered Sigma Brain on Monday. Can't wait.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Luke, you're gonna love it.
And GamerSupps isn't just a delicious drink. It has got no calories. It's loaded with electrolytes, essential minerals, and all kinds of, let's see here, nootropics. No carbs, stay in that keto zone. With or without caffeine, you decide. 40 cents per serving at the end of the day. And doesn't really get better for that. And a lot of people I know Love says this, and I find it too when I really get a good flavor going, that you end up actually drinking more water.
Yeah, because I'm not a big water guy, as you guys know. I tend, when there's no sweet juice at home, I don't really drink water to the maximum. So when I got, I always have a couple of these laying around. Boom, one scoop, and I got something to drink. Also very convenient when you're like on your way out to work or wherever. Easy, quick,
it's delicious. Makes you want to keep going back.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like,
Quick
if you're
scooped.
What?
Nothing.
If you're hooked on sugary drinks, this is a heck of a way to get off it, because it hits the craving for sweet stuff if you want, and it's just, there's no calories in it. It's just a great drink. Yeah. It's a great brand. I love these guys, Gamer Subs, and they got a ton of flavors too. If this isn't your cup of tea, that's an English expression. We no longer have an English person working here.
Yeah.
I'm half Scottish.
That's
close.
Are you really?
Yeah, no, that's enough.
No, you're
Are you real?
When your parents is fully Scottish?
I think she's 70. My mom is like 75%.
You're not half Scottish then, dude.
Okay, whatever. You know what I mean.
Redo the math.
You know what I mean.
You're like 35%.
Yeah,
that's pretty far.
Okay, it's a significant amount.
Yeah. I mean, 30. No, it is.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
like
saying.
35%.
I'm just saying because we don't
With
have
your
the
backpipe.
Englishman. There's somebody that has some
No, I think that's really cool.
island.
My good
Great
friend
Britain.
Dan. Everything is Scottish. And
Mackay.
it's Sigma Brain.
It's Mackay.
I didn't know you were Scottish.
You did, but I don't.
I never heard that before in my
You've
life.
heard it many times on the show.
But if you guys head on over to gamersubs.gg and use the code HTRO, you can get these free samples straight to your house, no payment method required. That's how confident they are. You see your name, your address, and if you want, give Sigma Brain a shot. The supplies are almost gone. Try anything on this website. It's all delicious. You're gonna love it. We got new flavors coming too, very soon.
Yeah.
Did we lock it in, or are we waiting for the last?
We're waiting for the last.
I think this should be the last
week.
one.
Yeah, I agree.
Anywho, thank you so much to Gamer Subs. What a phenomenal partner. What a phenomenal product. Thank you to them. Appreciate that so much. Hey, it's gamersubs.gg/HP.
Oh, my arms are still sore from Spider-Man.
You're sore from the
From this
shooter?
thing.
The Spider-Man.
Wow, you went all out.
I was really killing those crabs in that game.
Yeah.
May I just say?
Were they crabs?
Or spiders?
They
What
be?
were they?
Spider
Robot
bots.
spiders. Yeah.
They looked like crabs.
Spider-Man.
For real.
It's similar.
Dude, I'm sore from the Matterhorn. Oh my god.
The Matterhorn.
Yeah, the Matterhorn
Yeah.
is fucked, dude. What is going on with that
It was
ride?
fucking the jiggle of a lifetime, man.
It's so rickety and just like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
You have to put all your weight in your feet on that ride. That's what I've learned.
Right.
So that you hold yourself stable with your core.
Yeah.
It was rattling me around so hard, and it was making me laugh. Like I was cracking up the whole ride because I was just like, "What the fuck is happening?"
That fucking snow monster I'm still
He's
as scared
spooky.
as I was when I was a kid.
It's got a powerful, spooky voice.
I was just like, no!
Love and I kept calling him bro. So we kept
bro.
going to look for
I
bro.
mean, look for bro.
Yeah, he's bro.
Why, bro? I'm bro.
Who's bro, man?
Who is bro?
You ever seen a cool dude with black hair and a sideways hat like this?
Nope.
Not that cool.
Still haven't.
Dan lost his hat on the first ride yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
that did happen.
Goofy dude.
I'm a goofy ass
takes and he
motherfucker.
gives. Goofy takes what he wants.
He takes what he
The
wants.
last time we were there, Love lost his cell phone.
Ian.
right?
It
I've
was
never
Ian
been
who
there
lost his-
before with you guys.
It was Ian.
Was Ian?
Yeah, I know he's been gone for a
Just
while. It's easy to
placeholder,
forget him, but-
placehold one of
I've
us
never
in
heard of
Ian's
Ian.
memories. Anytime you think of Ian, just assume it was one of us.
Just assume it's love.
Yeah,
I don't-
You just plug us in.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Goofy ride's intense, man.
it's fun. I
That
like
to me
it.
is the scariest ride in the park.
Really?
And I'm not kidding. It's so fucked up. You feel like you're gonna fall off every
Yeah.
time you hit a curve.
I was surprised how sick I got because those are all like, no offense, baby rides compared to.
Who are you offending?
I'm just saying because you guys are saying this is scary, that's scary. They're all like, every ride there is kind of
They're not
kiddish.
scary. Yeah.
Compared to like.
So scared to do that?
Huh?
I said you're right.
That's so
I said you're
scary.
right. They're not that scary.
I wish we had an excuse to
So
go.
what's your point? What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying
trying
I
to
didn't
talk shit.
assume I would get sick from those rides,
Like
but they
that,
really
I'm
got me
scared.
nauseous.
So you got nauseous from them?
Yeah.
From Goofy?
From Goofy, from all of them.
So then you're not downplaying the severity of the ride.
Well, I'm just saying because they didn't have a drop and all that. Like I
Goofy
thought,
had drops. Did you
Not-
pass out?
Little baby ones.
baby drops.
Well, our tour guide said because we go from ride to ride so frequently without any stops, that makes people sick.
Yeah.
That
There's like zero
it is a good
breaks.
point.
We
Because
did
you
Goofy-
skip the lines, so yeah.
Did Goofy, then Swings.
And then Incredicoaster.
I just want us to go to Cedar Point.
I would die for
Have
it.
you
How do I
been to
get
Magic
the
Mountain
H3
yet, AB?
podcast to go to Ohio?
Let's go to my college. Let's go. Road trip. Are
Road
you kidding? I can
trip.
show
Let's
you guys
go.
around.
Let's go right now.
Wait, have you been to Six Flags?
Yeah,
You didn't like it?
Do you like Cedar Point?
it's cool. I mean, it's more intense than these rides, but still, they're nothing compared to Cedar Point.
Wow.
Well, that doesn't sound fun because I think the ones there are intense and I don't want more intense. Goliath literally makes me black out.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't need more than that.
That's awesome,
What do you
actually. I like that part.
mean? Is there... you like that part?
Yeah. You're talking about like at the very end of the ride,
That
it does
ends.
like the corkscrew.
Your vision
and-
starts to close
Yeah,
in
it's
on-
straight up like you have to like flex your leg muscles like a fighter pilot or you'll black out on that part. It's pretty wild.
Anywho.
Anywho, I got stuck on Goliath once, as a matter of fact. Not for as long as on Pirates, but got stuck at the top of the thing. It was pretty freaky.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, Ethan, you showed us a video yesterday of some person stuck at a Six Flags ride on Instagram.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, in the storm.
Yeah.
They were super high
Yeah,
up
that
and it
was
was like
awful.
rainy and windy as fuck.
Oh, that'd be scary.
It was,
That'd be
yeah.
very
It was, here we are outside cars. What a great photo, huh?
That is so cute.
That is actually just wow.
Wow. Just wow. Look at us.
I love cars, man. That place looks amazing. It looks like we're out there at the Grand Friggin' Canyon.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's
Very,
really
very cool.
amazing.
Look at us, huh?
Look at us.
Here's look.
I
Hey,
took that. Isn't that so cute?
Aww.
that's me and my lady friend. Here we are at
The boardwalk thing.
Boardwalk thing.
Yep.
Did we not take any group photos in Disneyland?
Yeah, we took one at
did.
the end.
Here's Kimosabe.
It's so powerful.
I stare into your soul.
Yeah, for real.
We won the race.
Oh yeah, easy.
I'm happy to say, usually I lose these races on cars. You'd be surprised that it actually is painful. It hurts a little bit. You feel like a loser.
Yeah.
Not yesterday, though.
Well,
I
you
felt
are.
good. Well, not yesterday, Dan. Look how close. Look how close she's sitting to me. I think she likes me.
She must like you, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Totally into you. All right,
Here-
now this is
So Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Which I think Space Mountain's the best ride, right?
So fun.
That was really cool.
I
I've
think I
never.
might like the Incredicoaster more.
It is a very
It's
good
close,
ride.
though. Yeah.
I don't know. The Space Mountain experience is.
It is good.
So unique.
It's very good.
I think honestly, Big Thunder might be my favorite.
Actually, yeah.
I always forget how fast that ride actually is until I
yeah,
ride it.
it kind of rolls. That might be the winner.
Splash is my favorite. It's so theatrical and beautiful. It really is.
It's not called Splash. It's called Tatiani's
Oh,
fucking
right.
river.
Tiana's
bullshit.
Bayou is my favorite ride at Disneyland.
Tatiana's dumbass boat.
No, Tiana.
Bullshit.
At least call her Tiana.
It's Tiana.
Here's the last known photo of Ian.
Last
And then-
scene.
All right, now this is important. This is my favorite moment of the whole experience.
So I was trying to flex my watch. Everyone else is having a good time.
I skipped Space Mountain just for the record.
Yeah, right. You were already, and which AB probably should have fallen in your footsteps because he got
The
sick
hair
on
going
it.
back is crazy.
When we got off, he ran to the bathroom, and I went up to look at the pictures and just saw.
This is real, AB? Did you do this on purpose?
So at one point I was fucking around, but I don't know where the fucking around and the realness came in because
Well, it's at the very end, right? The photo's like right as
I don't know where the camera's at. That's the thing.
AB's kind of memey, but look at Nate. Like I feel like Nate is
He's about to barf.
I was trying to pretend to be sleeping like the ride was. I screwed it up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Can you
Dude,
fake that?
this is
Well, because you
unbelievable.
did puke. I mean, it comes from
I
a real
did puke
place.
my brains out. And on the Incredibles coaster, I puked when we stopped. When it hit the brake, and I went. Whoop.
Stop.
Sorry, Olivia.
You can't even, like, make the
And then I
noise.
projected like the fucking Exorcist.
For some reason, we kept
But
putting
I held
AB
it
in
till
the
I got
phone,
off like
too.
a gentleman.
You're really great, and I feel horrible that it seems like I'm so I'm so against you, but I'm so not.
I kept
It's not
trying.
my-
I
it's
kept
not
trying to
on
sit next to Olivia just to fuck with her.
Oh my god! And then Ethan all day, being like an actor, going, "Ooh."
It's so easy. Actor, please. I just did like this.
See, that's.
But you go,
that's-
stop!
That's real. You're taking your time.
I did this, and then you really panicked.
Well, yeah, because you know what comes next. Obviously.
I don't know, breath, breathing. Anyway, here's AB. We got a new Flocka. Pick.
I'll take it.
The hair being blown back too is incredible.
What flavor is this, Lena? Black cherry. Hit him up.
Hit him up.
Hit it.
Yeah, that's a great photo. It is. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw the tour guide. We can download all the ride photos. Did you see that?
That's what those were from.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
That's a great photo.
You look
what
like a
way?
fugitive. That's why you dyed your hair. You're on the run.
And you're in like an abandoned Spanish colony. This is very Esteban coded.
And I have to tell this story. Yesterday, we were in a gift shop after a ride, and we walk out, and Ethan has a beautiful new jacket, which I love. And as he's zipping it up, he realizes that the hips kind of dip in a bit, and it's kind of shaped in this way. He goes, "Is this a woman's coat?" And we were like, "No." And it looks so fly. And I think that it is,
It's
but
not.
it looks amazing.
It's not. I got in the guys section, and Armando looked at me and shook his head no.
He said it was
shook his head
unisex.
no.
I thought it looked good.
It
That
does,
jacket
it
and that
does.
Scott Peterson freshly dyed hair.
If it matched
It
your
looked
watch
great.
too.
No,
You just
it-
looked like you were incognito with that jacket, your hair black, and then you had your aviators.
Yeah, it looked not human.
No, you did.
You couldn't even recognize me as a human being.
They got a sale out of me at the same shop, man. I got that 3PO head. That thing's fucking sick as shit, man.
Oh yeah, you were so stoked on that.
And I had to thankfully, the other tour guide was so nice enough to hold it when I went on the ride.
Oh yeah, what a sweetheart.
Ruben, shout out. Amazing.
Cook me up a Reuben sandwich.
That's
It was
right.
Nice.
Yeah.
A sweet treat.
Ruben was next level, man.
He was so
Ruben,
cool.
I
man.
am pretty aware. Ruben would pop up out of nowhere. It was amazing. He was like Secret
He
Service.
wore a full body, like a
Trench coat.
parka
Like a
almost.
trench coat.
And
Trench
he
coat.
looked like Disneyland Matrix.
Yeah, he was like Morpheus.
Oh, yeah. I assumed he had like shotguns in his. Like he was ready for anything.
I think he did have a gun. I think he had a gun.
Oh, he was holding.
Totally. He was, yeah.
Because he was prepared for everything. He would like the second AB puked, he was there with like a wet wipe and a.
He gave
and
him a mint?
Yeah, like he
was prepared,
and he was like running ahead. He was like reading our minds. Like we were gonna go eat, and he would like sprint off. And when we got to the eating area, he had already like cleaned up a bunch of tables for us.
The
and stuff. It's
greatest
crazy.
service I've ever had. Disney people, if you're watching this, oh my God.
Yeah, give your boys a raise because they killed it.
Armando and Ruben.
Yep,
they were awesome.
Yeah,
yeah. I need them both back
for sure. For sure.
But yeah, here's the Pirates ride with the lights on, which I'm assuming a lot of people haven't seen it. It looks quite bad with the lights on. It does. It's quite old and bad. I mean, just look at it.
It's Hollywood magic.
Armando said that this is like all from when it was built.
Right.
It was the
all
last
original.
ride Walt Disney worked on before he died.
Who cares? They go, oh, we can't change the Matterhorn, because we're like, dude, that ride is crazy, like bumpy. He's like, oh no, we can't make any changes because it's considered a landmark because it's the first steel roller coaster, which is cool. But at the same time, there's like a massive fucking property in the theme park, like right in the center of the theme park.
Right.
And listen, let's rebuild. Okay, it's 2025. This is the year of the snake, I think, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's the year of the snake.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Chinese zodiac.
Meaning, year of the snake means it's the year of wisdom, intuition, and transformation. I mean, what the fuck more do you need to know?
Give it up for the snake.
What more do you need to know? Yeah, here is more. Here's your boy. It looks like I'm damn one of these prisoners back here.
Yeah.
This is the thumbnail.
That's the thumbnail.
Or no, yeah, maybe not.
Or one of
them.
That one's the thumbnail.
You're looking into the camera for the thumbnail. It's so funny.
What a great day. That was just a blessed, blessed, beautiful day. And despite being like hungover and all this kinds of business, why do I look crazy all the time?
You look scared.
Why do I look like that?
It looks like someone's holding a gun to you.
You don't want to let Ian go.
Yeah, you're gripping on for dear life.
Oh, brother.
That was nice too. That was the final day with Ian. Like,
Yeah, it was
that
a great
good
day.
way, cathartic way to spend the last day with him.
Wanted. Description, jet black hair and no eyebrows. Offense, causing disruptions at Disney World. Okay, well, it wasn't Disney World, so nice try, idiot.
Disney World.
Disneyland. Try again.
All right, okay.
Love and I kept saying Disney. Disney.
Disney.
We're at Disneyland.
At Disneyland, baby.
How long has this sticker been on here? I've never looked under it.
Forever.
Probably since it arrived.
We put that on yesterday.
Yeah, we just slapped that on.
What is this, Fancy Chef? Thrown out.
Bam.
I want to go back. It was just so much fun.
Let's go back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I want to go back on that Star Wars ride, man.
In fact, why don't we just wrap this up and head down there? It's only like an hour away.
I should tell you guys, it is very expensive. So
we're not paying for it. It's all good.
Well, hold on. I thought it was your money. Now it's not your money. Mister, oh no, we donated. It was us.
Ooh.
Remember that?
No, I, to be honest, I don't know what you're talking about.
When we would donate and you're like, no, it wasn't Ethan. It was us. It was from the H3 show.
When we gave to charity.
Yes.
When we
Then
gave
it's
to
our money.
charity.
But when I'm paying for Disneyland, it's my money.
No, we paid for Disneyland, and it was worth it.
No, we did not.
And we're just saying,
It was a good investment.
let's head back.
We did not pay for Disneyland.
No,
I didn't mind the
I don't wanna
financial.
go back.
What?
Well,
Why?
like right now, because I'm
Oh.
tired, dude.
Okay.
We need to do Universal
Fucking
next.
tired,
Universal's
bro.
dumb. I'm sorry. I've been there. I've
pref-
even done the VIP tour there, which is bullshit. It's lame.
I think
Disney's
it's-
on another level, man. These people at Universal, the Minions. Fucking
The rides are, in my opinion, the rides are a lot better.
It's
at
way
Universal.
super crowded. The park is built like ass. You have to take a fucking monster staircase down to the other half of the park that is like takes
It is very
30 minutes and it's just a
It's an
nightmare.
escalator.
It's very annoying.
It's
like on a
partially
mountain.
an escalator.
Also, that Mario Kart ride sucks.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah,
It's okay.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
You know, all that bullshit, and you're gonna build that kind of crap of a ride?
Yeah.
Come on.
There's something special about walking on Main Street, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those
That's
shops.
I think it's the nostalgia for a lot of people with Disney. I mean, it was great.
You don't
I'm
like
not shitting on
Disney?
it.
We won't bring you next time.
You think
Yeah,
that
don't
I'm
stay at home.
mystified by my childhood? You think it's not as good as I think it is?
I mean, a lot of the rides, I was just surprised they haven't updated them. I don't know how many they're not allowed to change, but with all the money Disney makes, I'm like, why is this still like?
Like which ones?
Yeah, I want to know.
Well, Pirates like.
Well,
Are you talking about Pirates?
Because
Because people like Pirates for it being kind of low.
It's an attraction.
Yeah.
No,
Pirates
I mean,
is Pirates. You know, you get it or you don't.
Yeah.
What else?
I loved it.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Like the soaring thing was awesome, but I'm surprised they haven't updated that.
No,
That was a
shit
throwback.
one of my favorites.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Soaring
I like it, but I'm just
freaking
saying-
skies.
Wait, up.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's soaring over the world now, but they said that they were doing a throwback, so I think it was old footage.
Yeah,
It is.
that one. That
Soaring
we did
World
was
is so much better.
was the original, which is you just soar over California.
Okay.
And the thing is like California is a beautiful state. Lots of gorgeous areas
Oh,
in California.
gorgeous. And by the
However,
way,
enough to sustain a whole ride. I don't know. At a certain point, I think we were flying over Bakersfield or like Riverside or something, and I'm just kind of like, okay, I mean,
I was
this
present.
is not that.
For Cedar
We were flying over the
Boulevard.
101.
Yeah.
That's
no,
cute. And it was-
literally.
we all
Yeah.
clapped.
We
What are you
flew over
talking about?
downtown.
It
I'm
was
like, great.
amazing.
I'm there every day. Super cool.
Yeah, I was waiting for the weird LA smells when we flew over downtown.
Right, because it hits you with the smells.
Urine and
hits you with the urine smell.
Yeah,
for
poop.
sure.
The sweet,
I loved
sweet
it.
smell.
I loved it. We came into a forest and you have
get the
forest
pine.
smell.
Yeah.
Very good. It's
Well,
my
if we go
favorite.
next year, now that Ian's gone, we can bring Tom with us.
Cool.
Tom's fun.
Tom's fun. Tom's a fun guy.
Ian is a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
Is he as fun as Ian?
Well, we
That's
don't.
tough.
That's why are we comparing?
No, I'm just gonna say that. No, I love Tom, but Ian.
Oh.
Ian's my guy.
First of all, Ian
Yeah.
doesn't work here anymore, okay? And second of all, Tom really, I like what I like about Tom is he really hypes me personally up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we do that.
No, you don't.
You look so pretty.
Yeah,
I
well,
know
we
you're
also
lying.
don't text you
I need a
jokes
hand
at-
job.
I need a hand job at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So it
a
balances
Saturday.
out.
Well, that didn't work on me. You saw my response. I was like, "What are you talking about?" That's not a usual.
No, I'm
thing.
not saying that it's working. I'm just saying we don't bother
Maybe you
you either
should.
with that kind of stuff.
Maybe you should text me Anita hand job jokes in the middle of the night.
Next time I need one, I'll text you.
4 a.m. Hey Ethan, I met your old college friend Anita, Amanda
Hugging
kiss,
kiss.
motherfucker.
Fucking got him.
Yep.
Yup.
Well, thank you again very much. That
Yes,
was really
Yes,
a fun
literally,
day.
Yeah, it was
thank you
really
so
cool.
much.
Pretty darn cool.
Nate won the Toy Story shooter. Dan won the Spider-Man shooter.
I did.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's the Connect game. Doesn't matter.
Ian,
Nick keeps trying to downplay my victory. I don't understand.
Whoa.
Dan was cracked, dude.
Yeah, I was cracked. Just give it up.
All right, you can have it.
Why wouldn't he?
Okay.
is this
Whatever. It's not that big of a deal.
Gave it to him.
is this a different video? Splash Mountain.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh no,
We didn't see this, eh?
we saw that.
Love, what was the one you thought you got 550,000?
It's whatever. It don't matter. I don't know. It's whatever. We're not
Yeah. No.
He added a decimal
it's-
point.
He flexed so hard.
Apparently I have dyslexia or something. I read 50,000 as 500,000.
He was like,
I
dude,
will
got
take half the blame for that.
What? And I was like, yo, you're a pro gamer.
I mean, because he is such a good gamer, I was like,
No.
wow.
No,
Jesus,
hold on.
Instantly
man.
believed.
I think I
Hold
got
on.
like 100,000.
There's
That's crazy.
some major physical element in these games. That's not true gamer.
You're 20. You're the youngest
that's
person
true.
here. What do you mean?
okay. Okay.
Was that the
who
Buzz
cares?
Lightyear one? Is
Yeah.
that what you
Yeah, it
thought
was the
you got?
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, let
yeah.
me fucking pull up fucking ball every time I'm gonna shoot instead of clicking. Jesus, input lag is crazy. Freaking bullshit, bro.
Lag.
The FPS was low. What kind of machines are they running over there, dude?
Dude.
Bullshit.
Anywho, I'm gonna run
Dog
to the
shit.
bathroom real fast, and we'll move on with some goofs, some gaffs, and some of the really important subathon follow-ups. We've got to vote on Fat Love on the car wrap, on Dan's toupee.
Yeah.
We need to vote on
Wait,
We need
vote?
to do the raffle.
a raffle. We're doing raffles,
The raffle.
and man, we just so much fun here, guys. Having way too much fun here. Should be illegal to have this much fun.
It should be.
yeah.
Quite
It should be. Do we want to, after you come back from the bathroom, do our nap?
Sure.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Well, let's do some. We'll do the goofs and gaffs.
Okay, fine. We'll do goofs and gaffs, he says. All right. Hi, everybody. Let me send a quick thank you to some of these super chat donations that's come through. Actually, this one's important that just came through from Dan Sword Love 2. Shout out. Sounds like a skill issue, Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never pretended being skilled at moving my body.
Right.
Listen,
Just your fingers.
Yeah.
He was at a disadvantage. We were in the same car, and I was like shaking the thing back and forth. So he had to deal with going like this.
Oh, there was
while
interference?
shooting. There was a lot of stuff
Okay,
to this. Yeah,
all right.
Love
Yeah.
is
He's innocent.
he's
then.
innocent.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just lazy
Dog
and not haven't worked out in a while. So you guys
Yeah.
don't have to freaking push.
Okay.
It's I'm
listen,
sensitive. Okay, bro.
you know what? I'm sorry. That was over the line.
Yeah.
I apologize.
It's okay, though. Just
Are you still whining about it? I apologize.
Dude, you're ruining his whole trip to Disney. You do this to everyone, Dan.
I didn't do shit, dude. Listen, I got to thank Liz Persons for $50 donation. And guess what? It's their birthday today.
great.
Happy birthday, AB, as well. Can I kindly request some Hey Girlies from everyone?
But
Hopefully,
your birthday doesn't matter that much. It's not that most important. I didn't celebrate my birthday for 30 years.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Liz. They also say, hopefully Ethan isn't clogging the toilet when you read this, because I'd love to get one from him too.
Oh.
Oops. Sorry about that. And yes, I see the people spamming about Fartgate. I'll get to that one. We should do it when Ethan gets back, actually.
There was a fart?
Yeah, maybe one of you, while I'm doing this, could queue this up. In the Discord I sent, there was a $100 donation, and they had a timestamp to the Subathon, and they said, this needs investigation, #Fartgate. So let's take a look. If you could be so kind.
Yeah.
Everyone was saying I looked like a little kid at the trip. Like you guys kidnapped me.
You?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
shaved
God.
recently.
Oh, Nate? I thought I was... Nate, I thought he was robbing me because I was pulling up to the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
And he was walking there, and he just runs up to my car.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, oh, fuck.
I was like, let me in.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait, I'm late. Is Ethan sick again? No, he's not sick.
Well,
I mean,
I think it's just all the screaming from the Subathon and
yeah.
Disney trip.
You may hear. I feel like my voice is really
My voice
raspy.
too. A lot of yelling yesterday.
Screaming so much.
I'm eepy.
Same.
Did you guys find that?
No, I'm not seeing.
It's 8 hours, 43 minutes, and 33 seconds of
Got
the
it.
Subathon video. And that was thanks to AdTech Girly. So thank you. We'll investigate that thoroughly. And AdTech Girly, thank you for the $100 donation. If we find that there is not a fart at this timestamp, you will be permanently banned from our chat for wasting our time. But thank you for your donation. I'm going to look at it when Ethan gets back. But thank you. We have that queued up. Also, that's a joke. I won't pay you. Ken. Let's see. Happy birthday, B. You made me realize being on Adderall was terrible for me, so I started, how do you, Vyvanse?
Vyvanse,
Is that how you pronounce it? Today. Thank you. Olivia and crew, watch Falsettos. It's a musical about a Jewish man who leaves his family for another man.
Yes.
There's Jewish people, gays,
Damn you,
bar
Jews!
mitzvahs. Watch it, please. It sounds like you're
great.
familiar.
Christian Borle is in it.
Oh, okay.
He's amazing in the original cast. I do recommend it. It's beautiful. Music is very good. Classic slay. Good recommendation.
Good rec.
I think it's just like a 4-person cast too.
That's cool. That's cool. Here's one for you, Olivia. Olivia, are we excited for Sunrise Over the Reaping?
Oh my God, yes.
You know what that is?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the new Suzanne Collins book. It's The Hunger Games. You know about the Hunger Games.
Of course.
So, do you know who Haymitch is?
No.
So, Haymitch was Katniss's mentor in the Hunger Games. He was like the one who won the Hunger Games, and he was super grumpy. He was played by Woody Harrelson.
Okay.
And he has kind of remained a mystery to us. We know about him, but we want to know about his games.
This book is a spin-off.
This
Prequel.
is from
prequel.
Haymitch's perspective.
Oh,
This
cool.
is his story.
Interesting.
And his story. I'm so excited.
Very exciting. Ethan, you're back. There was a request for a Hey Girly from a very special birthday girl named Liz, if you could be so kind.
But your birthday doesn't matter that much. It's not that most important. I didn't celebrate my birthday for 30 years.
Very good, very good.
My hands, my dick's immaculate, son.
There it is. Today's also my birthday. Here's another one from Maria. So give one for Maria,
But your
too.
birthday doesn't matter that much. It's not that most important. I didn't celebrate my birthday for 30 years.
There
It's
it is.
immaculate, son.
I'm a little. I do have the sniffles. I think I got it again.
Oh, boy.
It's just like a super mild cold.
Oh, boy. All right, we have something was brought up in a $100 donation that we need to investigate. There is a possible fartgate.
If it comes back,
we have a timestamp here. Let's pull it up.
I mean, time stink.
Yo, that's fucking good, bro. All right, so this is the timestamp at 33. Let me back it up just a little bit just to make sure that we do not miss it.
It's just part of life.
If you love
It's just
something,
part
let
of
it
life.
go. If it comes back, that's how you know.
dude,
Oh, that sounded pretty.
Oh my God, the rise from the show too.
I feel like there's no way though, because
I don't think it was me. I think, although it does look like it was me.
It was you. The implication is you farted.
Oh,
Well, you do this from the
you
share
lifted
too.
your ass.
I admit that the timing of that movement seems very suspect, but
Dude, I like.
Oh, wait.
Where did that sound come from?
So I think I might go. I think that might be me.
Dude, I'm
If I
glad-
said if you love something, let it go, I wasn't talking about your ass, Dan.
Listen, I know I'm not digging myself out of that hole. I recognize that looks very bad. I don't think it was me, but
I have some evidence I'd like to submit to the court.
Okay, interesting.
I have an isolated Dan mouth fart from years back. Maybe
interesting.
we could try and match the audio.
Okay. Well, what's the theory?
Wait, why do you have that?
Because that
A previous fart gate?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Now play it.
Wait, that did sound really similar.
Like, just let it go. If it comes back, that's how you know.
Dude,
It's different.
It's pretty similar.
It's lower.
Well, I can raise the pitch.
Oh, that sounded like identical with the
All right,
pitch raise.
Play the video one.
Dude, I'm like.
Dude, you're.
Yo, that's like identical.
So what's the theory?
Well, he seems to be. This was a previous time that was investigated and it ended up just being a mouth sound that sounded like a fart.
Yes.
Okay.
But you said it's a Dan mouth fart.
That's what I have it labeled as.
So is this Dan mouth farting again?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, so let me see Dan. Let me see. Play it. No, he didn't make that sound from his mouth. His mouth was off. It was doing other things.
I think it's Dan, dude.
I think it came from Dan.
Unless your farts and
Well,
your.
here's my question: what cued Nate to switch to Dan? Something had to be going on.
Why did you switch to Dan, Nate?
Well,
It was a 9-hour stream.
we were having a
Right.
back and forth conversation.
Wait, Dan, let me ask you a question. You played the trumpet, right?
I did.
Oh, there
Did you
you
ever
go.
play it from your ass?
Well, no, hold on. There's a certain way you have to position your mouth when you play the trumpet.
Sure, any brass instrument. Yes.
I think Dan has
What'd you
that.
say? What kind of instrument?
Brass.
Drop the BR. Say it.
Yo,
Bro.
Busted. Confession.
GG.
I think this is Dan's muscle memory from playing the trumpet.
That's an interesting theory.
I don't buy it.
suppose. I mean, I appreciate that you're trying to defend me. I personally don't think that's what it was.
Well, did you rip?
No, I don't think I ripped.
I don't think so.
ripped.
To speak.
But I understand how damning this evidence is. So I feel like I have to just kind of roll with the punches here.
The way I would defend you, Dan, is just to basically say, the fart is too crispy and it's too loud.
It sounds directly into the microphone, which doesn't make any sense.
Everybody in
It sounds
chat.
like it potentially could have been someone starting to talk. What's up?
Yeah, everybody in chat is saying they think it's me trying to say something, going like,
You have a voice that sounds like farts.
That's a mean thing to say.
That's what she said.
No,
Well,
I didn't say that at all.
she kind of said that, but
You said, meh. Anywho.
Olivia.
Any fucking who.
Anywho. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. Who was that again? Let me give it a check.
I don't agree with chat. I think it is Dan.
I think so too, Olivia. I have damning evidence.
Yeah.
Well, you
It
have
was ad
evidence
tech
that it
early.
was a
Thank you, ad
mouth
tech
fart.
Yeah, mouth noise, mouth fart.
Well, that's not
That's
damning,
not- that's
really.
not a
That's
fart.
exonerating.
I have
yeah.
audio, and I've submitted to the court that Dan's previous history of.
But if it was
playing
just a mouth fart, as you call it, that's not really a crime.
Right. It's not on the same level. That's a misdemeanor.
I
at
don't.
best.
I don't think
Is it
it's
even a misdemeanor?
It's probably just a fine.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
flatulence from the anus.
Okay. Well, thank you, Zach. You're coming to my defense. Anywho.
Any fucking who.
Fucking who, dude.
So let's do some goofs and gaffs, and then you guys wanted a guided meditation.
Yeah, we need to relax a little bit. It's been a long week already. And it's only Wednesday.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
You guys want to change the title at all?
Sure. Do you?
Maybe Ian's dead?
No.
Ian died? Ian is gone?
Ian died at Disney. We are going to sue.
Ian died and it caused us to have to evacuate pirates.
Ian drowned in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Do you think that would be good?
Ian's head has been blown off by a cannon shot on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Our
Ian-
first show without Ian.
That's too real.
Oh, yeah.
We will be scattering the ashes on Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't know if we talked. I think we talked about this on the show. That somebody scattered ashes on Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah. Just made a huge fucking mess.
You want me to do that, Zach? If you die,
Somewhere else.
Which ride?
Not in the vicinity of Disney.
You know what we should do, Zach? We should just get on the swings and just open it and just let it ride. Just.
I think my ashes would be dizzy, man.
Yeah.
We should throw it at Kylo Ren when he comes out on that ride. We'll
there's
just blind him with your ashes.
Well, there's the wind that sucks him back, because there's like that part in the ride.
what about arrested at Disney? So I saw someone say that. It's okay.
It's okay.
I don't know if anyone cares about Disneyland. I think it's just be like, did we really let him take the AI Ian?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Oh no.
That was just for a bit, Dan.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to actually give it to him. I thought
really?
we knew that.
Because you told me to do it.
Oh, okay. Love that thing.
Let's make a new one.
He sent a picture. He was picking something up, and it was in his passenger seat. He got freaked out.
Oh yeah, he thought somebody broke into his car because it was sitting in the passenger seat. Wait, let me see if I can find that photo. It's pretty funny.
Ian got deported by ICE back to England.
This is a little too real with everything going on. I don't know.
He's a citizen of America.
Right? Yeah, he was born here.
Giardia? Something about Giardia.
Something about Giardia? Yeah, sure.
My floor is covered in shit in Giardia.
And I'm licking it right now, currently.
They're investigating you, homie.
Oh, our Disney trip ended in disaster with the current thumbnail.
I don't know if Disney
was kind of the best we got.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's why you break the glass in case of emergency.
Ethan ruined Ian's last day.
Ooh, that's good.
Content court Ian, somebody said.
No.
The first time I've been back to Disney since Trisha left.
The real reason Ian left.
Something about
the real reason Ian left.
And then
that's kind of good. It's kind of good. Ian has an aggressive type of incurable
cancer?
No, I was gonna say autism.
That's way worse. That's way worse. It's not aggressive.
You can't die from autism.
It doesn't. You can't. It's not aggressive. It's not. You framed it like it was like a terminal illness. That's not what that is.
No.
Well, yes, you did. Yeah.
Autism speaks, Dan. You listen.
Okay.
What about the Austin McBroom route?
Oh, that's good.
Austin McBroom?
Someone in chat said Austin McBroom sabotaged our Disney trip.
That's so fucking ridiculous, but it's funny.
Austin McBroom got us
Ethan
kicked out of
confronted
ride.
Austin McBroom at Disney.
Love it.
There's something.
That is so giving summer 2022. I love that.
Boom. Where are you at?
Where?
We got kicked out of Disney after Ian slapped Elastigirl's ass.
That's so long, first of all.
Yeah, we have ass in the title.
Oh,
and
shit.
Ian would never.
Ian just Discord messaged, I am not clickbait. He
All
says.
right, kick him out the Discord.
Kick him out of the Discord. Get
This
him out of
doesn't
here.
work.
He doesn't work
Discord.
here anymore.
I told you I wasn't going to remove you, Ian, but if you keep pushing it,
You're gonna have to go.
he's still in our group chat.
You're a citizen now. All right.
Ethan made Ian disappear. Today I'm burning the Ian Bridge.
No.
We would
How I
Nobody would believe
actually
that.
feel about Ian.
That's too obvious.
Yeah.
Burning the bridge sounds serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
It's
That's
it.
why
It
I
is.
like it.
But it's not. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. It's clickbait. I get it. I understand.
Let's do a poll. Let's say we've got Ethan confronts Austin McBroom at Disneyland.
That's not gonna work.
We've got Ian is dying.
Hate. Hate.
Ian is dying and there's no cure.
I think we just need to change the title. This title is not very good right now. We should just our disastrous Disney trip. Our trip to Disney ended in disaster.
Yeah.
Like this title I'm reading actually is kind of bad right now.
I'd click on that.
We went to Disneyland and broke Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's kind of long-winded. We need to be quick.
our Disneyland disaster. Our Disney disaster.
Our trip to...
You're so right.
You can do it. Our trip to Disneyland ended in disaster.
Okay, I like that.
CPS.
Oh, okay, good. You like
oh,
that?
CPS called should be the new like not a prank or whatever.
Oh, in parentheses?
Yeah. CPS called.
CPS.
But that makes it less serious.
With that.
What are you doing, Zach?
Okay, I like that.
What are you doing, man?
I like it. I fuck with that.
CPS took Ian.
CPS took Ian. That's pretty funny.
Ian was arrested by Disney police.
Well, I mean, what about I like the one Love said.
Well, okay, let's do it. Well, those are 3 options are good.
Oh, we're going back to that.
Read the options before you click.
It's too late.
Oh my god, bro.
Okay, I like that.
I may not live to see tomorrow.
I may not live to see our glory,
but I will gladly join the fight.
but I will gladly join the fight.
And when our children tell our story,
And when our children tell our story,
they'll tell the story of tonight.
they'll tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight. That's insane.
I missed. What was the first one again?
Oh my god.
Ian is dying. Our trip ended in disaster, or.
The first one was.
I mean, I already.
I'm just gonna change it. Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't care. Just do those 2. I got them.
Okay.
Okay, I like that.
No, I don't.
I like it. I fuck with that.
The sound of freedom, something you can never take away.
That's us.
Not Ian is dying or dead. Okay,
No,
you get the idea.
I win.
It's actually quite close.
No.
It is fairly close.
It's actually quite close on the Ian dying.
Well, it's a 10-point spread. So
5% difference.
It's a 5% difference. That's right.
5% difference is astronomical.
Uh-huh.
It seems like that people are leaning towards trip ended in disaster, but I'm impressed with the amount of people who are willing to click on Ian died.
But this is not an accurate portrayal of what they want to click on.
These
This is
people have
just-
already clicked. That's the problem.
These people don't care what the fuck.
There's an inherently bias here.
That's why these polls don't make any sense.
Yeah, it's kind
Yes,
of
they do.
No?
We're polling the people that have already
But
clicked.
What? So you don't have an opinion because you're you're
They're
here.
most likely going to watch either way.
It's just that they're
I
we
know,
need to
but
be
they
polling
still
the
have an
people not
opinion.
watching.
One in chat if I'm right. Check this out.
One in the chat. If
All right.
Love's right.
Listen, CPS took Ian. Ian has an aggressive, fatal form of autism.
We're not doing that one, and you got to stop.
A fast-moving, aggressive, and lethal form.
That's not. There's no such thing.
I just think it's interesting. You think that autism is worse than cancer?
That's not.
It's
what
just
I
more
said.
offensive.
It's just more offensive. Exactly.
All right. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, we'll update that title to the a better one there.
Yeah.
Steinbeege, my boy Steinbeege. What is he up to? Bigger, thicker erections with this. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is this real? Gets you going for 36 hours? That sounds concerning. 36 hours?
36 hours?
3 days.
Yeah. Wait. That seems very dangerous. Actually, don't they say consult a doctor? It lasts over
that's
24 hours or something.
1.5 days. What is this from though? There's no context.
There is no context, and I tried to find it, but it's not like a post. I think it's like a sponsored post that this person got.
Okay.
It's not on his page.
Lord knows he needs it. Another banger. I love him. I'm a oh my god.
This one is so good.
I am an early adopter. This is my guy.
Get killed by a wolf in hospital room.
Get there.
Then gets killed.
What do you want from me?
Now he's just having a laugh. Why is there
No,
a
this
wolf?
is very dramatic. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
It's the best.
I don't think this guy does funny. Like I don't think there's any irony.
But
in
how and what? How does a wolf?
Well, after we
You
talked,
got to watch, dude.
after we talked to him on that Zoom call, he was like, no jokes.
Yeah.
Just all serious.
Okay, maybe we'll learn.
Yeah, let's learn.
It's a werewolf.
Oh, oh, that kind of wolf.
Well, I think I saw the one of him getting pulled out of his tent, so I guess this is like kind of a part 2 or 3.
Have you got it?
He's dealing with the aftermath.
Oh wow,
The
yeah, he's
aftermath.
coming up for him.
Oh, he has like heat vision. It's like the Predator.
It found him.
Oh no.
He's having bad dreams.
Well, he was at first, but I think it's hard to tell if he's in the nightmare still or not.
Hello.
What do you mean hello?
Hello.
He said hello to a wolf.
The werewolf.
Get under the covers.
Turn the light off, bro.
Dude, he has infrared vision. The cover is not gonna help.
Why is he looking up?
That
at
is crotch?
Yeah, that's what he thought.
Oh no!
Oh, not again.
He foresaw it happening.
Yeah, he had prophetic dreams.
The werewolf grabbed him by the dick, I think.
Can you send
in
the
that
TikTok
shot.
link? I want to know how that video's doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a fucking cinematic experience. Martin Scorsese could literally. This is beyond him.
I think he would appreciate this.
Absolute cinema. This guy, his hands would explode in that meme because he's just not ready. Look at this sweet boy. You guys can't see it, but Ducky's in my lap. He's so cute. Let me see what this guy's doing on TikTok.
It's pinned.
That's it. Okay. So that seems like a big mover for him.
Yeah.
Just because it's creative, it's world building, and it's a new. It's just a new like dimension for him. 1.2 million likes. Yeah.
Rightful.
Yeah, this guy's really on it. 2 million. Follow. Damn.
He's doing really good.
Who's that kid in his third pin?
That is his
That's
child.
his child, bro. Wait, no, that's a baby.
I'm laughing at the top comment.
That's how Alexander Hamilton. Didn't his family die in a hurricane?
Yes, they did.
Well, it says tornado, but yeah, in a hurricane.
In the eye of a hurricane. His mom got sick though.
This is actually his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man quit his day job and became a. I mean, fantastic, phenomenal. Wait, I hate when he uses his own son as like a death. I'm sorry, I can't. It's not. I don't know.
He has to, bro.
Props baby doll used for dramatic storytelling. So when the baby's dead, it's a doll, but still makes me not I don't like
He
that.
used his son before, right? Like I think the first big video of his was like my kid drowned in the pool
Yeah.
or whatever.
That's how we discovered him.
Yeah, he used the real kid in that one.
Yeah.
That was bananas. Oh my God, you left your baby in the rain. What are you doing, man? What? Get out there and get your phone. Who cares if there's a tornado?
He forgot about the infant, bro.
What the fuck are you doing, man? Go get your fucking baby.
No, it's too late.
It's not too late. It's not. Bro, you left your baby in the rain.
He's just looking at him too.
What are you doing? This is a crime.
Maybe it was a Sophie's Choice kind of thing.
Are
you know?
we sure it's his baby?
It wasn't a Sophie's Choice thing. They were giving each other high fives and shit.
Do you think it'd be better or worse if you paid this kid and it's
No,
not his
not
baby?
this baby. The baby outside in the story. Following the narrative.
In the stroller is a bit fake baby.
Fake baby.
Yeah, but do you think in the storyline that's his baby, or that's just like a baby outside that he's?
No, it's his baby. It starts with him. Watch. Go back to the beginning. I'm gonna follow this closely.
It says father saves baby, but we also know he's a father because he's with his kid.
No, here he is. He's with the Bram. This kid's too old to be in that.
Yeah, okay, he's a deadbeat.
He's a fucking pathetic.
I tried to see.
Look, he's out here sticking it up with the son he loves. He's like, high five, son I love. Meanwhile, outside.
I mean, forget the tornado. Why are you leaving the baby outside?
The baby. Go get the baby, man. What are you doing? Don't bring your kid outside. Leave him in the fucking shelter.
Did that kid get recast? He looks a little different here.
Wait, what? He does.
I think it's just because he soaked him.
No, it's a different kid.
I love how all the top comments like, bro, give this guy one good day.
Oh, so here's his real child is here too. So wait, they did look. Okay, here's his kid.
I think it's the same baby.
Wait, he holds him later on.
Yeah. Bro. Okay, there's the kid.
Same baby.
Okay. Now here he comes running out. It does, yeah. I mean, it looks, that baby looks like a, yeah, okay. Bro, what are you doing, man? Why are you squeezing his face like that?
That's why I couldn't recognize him.
Stakes are high, Ethan.
Leave him in the shelter.
Also, it's really windy. It might just be the wind blowing his face back.
Stay here. You think that little... Oh, God.
Baby named Josh.
Well, this guy's English. He doesn't understand how tornadoes work. He was in the basement where it's safe.
Mhm.
Then he took his kid out of the basement, left him in danger to go get the other kid.
True, should have left him.
Left him in the...
Yeah, in the basement where we're safe.
No immersion.
I mean, the baby's crying. Why you're scaring the baby, man.
It's dead.
You need to be calm. No, he's crying. You can hear him crying.
Oh, right.
He's terrified. He's doing his best.
And why is he crying?
He's not even covered in water. He's just covered in dust or some shit. He's not even wet at all.
Why are you crying like that? You should not, bro.
Bro, this video was not it, Lewis.
You didn't care for that one. Okay, fair enough.
That was not a good one.
Fair enough.
About his mental health.
I'm sorry.
And this guy just throws everything out there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've smashed my body against the brick wall so many times.
Whoa.
Whoa, why'd you do that?
Well, hold on. He's acting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Right.
Oh, husband opens up. Yeah, okay. I can't do this, guys. I can't.
That's so good.
I can't do it.
Oh, look how sleepy Ducky is.
I'm getting sleepy.
He's so eepy. Oh, I'm sorry. I woke him. Sorry about that.
Republican who introduced Trump derangement syndrome bill arrested for soliciting a minor?
Yeah, did you see this?
Let me get a load of this fucking guy. Now there's the face of a man that likes to fuck kids.
Evidently.
Minnesota
Allegedly.
State Senator allegedly. Justin Echorn allegedly traveled to meet a 17-year-old he thought he'd met online, but was a cop posing as a minor. This guy got literally honeypotted by cops. What a loser, idiot. Derangement syndrome. Man, these people are so pathetically...
Yeah, so just read like the first 2 or 3 paragraphs.
Republican state lawmaker in Minnesota who recently introduced a bill to create a mental illness category for liberals obsessed over Donald Trump was arrested on Tuesday for allegedly soliciting a minor for prostitution. Can you solicit a minor for prostitution? Isn't that just like rape?
minor.
Is that like statutory rape?
Well, I think that's part of why he was arrested, yeah.
But they say it almost like soliciting a minor for prostitution. That's like human trafficking, more like. Because prostitution is like...
I don't know.
It
Either way, it's
sounds
bad.
clinical the way they wrote it, but yeah,
what I
what
mean?
it is horrible.
Yeah. Minnesota Senator Justin Eckhorn was arrested and booked on Tuesday. He believes he was talking to a 17-year-old female, but was communicating instead with detectives from Bloomberg, Minnesota Police Department. There's like a little room of cops huddled around like a fucking Windows 2000.
Yeah.
Giggling like, get a load of this fucking idiot.
Probably.
Dude, this guy's in the Senate. Eckhorn, a 40-year-old. Why do they keep introducing him? Eckhorn, a 40-year-old whose biography on the Minnesota Senate website says he's married with 4 kids. Oh, that's just sad. Faces felony charges for soliciting a minor to practice prostitution. As a 40-year-old man, if you come to the orange jumpsuit district looking to have sex with someone's child, you can expect that we are going to lock you up. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, fair
The
enough.
Bloomington Police Department. Minnesota Senate GOP called for Eckhorn to resign, saying the reports were shocking. Justin has a difficult road ahead. No
Yeah, he does.
And he needs to focus on his family. Ay, ay, ay. The Republican Party of Minnesota also called for him to resign because of the seriousness of the charges. Eckhorn is one of 5 authors of the bill introduced this week.
Just this week.
That would classify Trump derangement syndrome. He was at the same time as drafting this bill, typing with
what he thought was a 17-year-old girl
for prostitution.
Yes. Very cool.
Epic, iconic. Eckhorn is one of blah 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 blah. Yeah,
Yeah, you get the idea. I mean, I just wanted you to see that.
Shout out!
Shout out!
Look at that. That's a good family man right there.
That's party family
I'm
values.
a good Christian man. I got 4 kids and a wife that loves me, and I will never sleep with no dang minor. Actually, my good, beautiful. What's the age of consent in Minnesota? Minnesota, the age of consent about
16 is the age of consent.
It's 16. I ain't done no damn crime at all.
16.
It's actually 16.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. What's all the hubbub about then, bud?
16 is the age of consent.
I tell you what, man, I ain't even the first 17-year-old I done hit this year. Huh.
So that's why the charge was specifically prostitution.
Yeah, because it wasn't a minor.
Right.
In that state.
In that state.
How is that not a federal law?
I don't know.
It's so crazy to me that there's not a federal law about age of consent. Down here in Minnesota, and especially though, especially in a lot of places where there's a low age of consent law, there's also like Romeo and Juliet. They have to be certain age. Like if you're both under the age, you have to be, or
like
if one's
a Romeo
slightly
and
above
Juliet.
and one's slightly below. Like if you're within like 2 or 3 years, then it's not considered. But this man is 40. Down here in Minnesota.
And married with 4 kids.
I got me a child about 17 years old.
But okay, so there are some exceptions, like with age. If there's a significant difference in age in the relationship, for example, Minnesota prohibits sexual activity between a 16 or 17-year-old and an older person in a position of authority.
Does congressperson power?
Well, it says such as a teacher, coach, or guardian.
Romeo and
Oh,
Juliet.
they didn't say senator.
They didn't say senator. Damn.
Guardian of the state.
I recently voted on a
Romeo
bill
and
just
Juliet.
last month to make it legal for grown men like me to have
So-
sex with 17, 16-year-olds.
Ethan, couple things. First of all, Minnesota is not in the South. It is, in fact, pretty much as north as you can get.
I know where you from. I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah, they have their own very.
There's a
distinct
different
accent.
dialect where I'm from.
Zach, is it you that does a good Minnesota accent?
Nah, I do John Wayne Gacy.
Oh yeah, John Wayne Gacy from Minnesota.
From Midwest,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, Chicago,
That guy.
Wisconsin.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I got some things in my car.
Oh, yeah.
You want to come down
Oh,
to the car?
AB, we got exotic sodies, right?
Huh?
We got exotic sodies, right?
Oh, we got.
We do have
I got what
exotic
you need.
sodies.
What you
I'm-
want? We
I'm
got
hitting that
A1
zero
Zero. We got Cherry 7-Up Zero.
Keep going.
I think
We
that's
got.
it, because this is the last one. Of
We have
the-
a root beer, don't we?
Yeah.
That's the A1.
You drinking the last root beer?
No, the Baja Blast.
No, I said root beer.
I know. I'm correcting you. I didn't say that. I said I'm drinking the last one.
I don't care. Okay.
I heard A1.
I'll take either one. I'll take anything.
Okay.
I just want something exotic that's going to make me feel like I'm living.
Totally.
I gotta say that 7-Up cherry, it doesn't hit.
Really?
I've had that. It doesn't.
It's
doesn't
alright
hit.
though. I gotta say,
I'm really kind of out on Sprite and 7-Up in general. It's just
What about ginger ale? You fuck with ginger ale?
not really. I need a dark soda.
Ginger ale every once in a while can hit.
Oh wow! Look at this. It's like the cocktail
wow.
bar at the hotel.
It
Oh,
really
this
is.
everything. Thank you, man. This right here is Mug Zero Sugar Root Beer, and root beer, I'll tell you, has no caffeine. All of them.
Right, yeah. It is one of the downsides.
My kids love root beer, and I can drink it with them.
There you go.
I generally don't let them have caffeine. I know there's
Probably a
some
good
parents
idea.
that let their kids hit caffeine at that age, like all they want. That seems a little. I mean, it's a drug.
Yeah.
A lot of Mexican households allow it. You get a cafecito con sweetbread.
No, there was people very close to us that was over with their kids, and they were just slamming Coke. I was like, wow.
Right, well, I guess I had Coke as an occasional treat when I was a kid, so
You know,
I did have some caffeine.
AB
Oh shit, bro! What the fuck?
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! We have those?
Whoa!
Share with the class.
Can we
AB,
get
what?
that?
I want one.
Wait, I want one.
AB, pass them out.
I want one.
I want
AB
one.
just busted out his fucking drumstick.
He also sent a picture of a kid that drank too much Coke in the Discord. If you want to click on
Oh my
that.
god.
Oh yeah, I know this kid.
Who love?
I have it pulled up here on my screen.
Did we buy these? Did I buy these?
The company card.
Oh, the company card.
Yeah, I
bought
bought
these.
those.
Yeah, we bought them.
Yeah, we bought.
Yeah, we
those.
bought them for the
Collectively.
office.
Which
I'm
is
gonna
that
have
one
one
with the
after I
caramel in
eat
it?
mine. I'm
Let
excited.
me go
This
and
one,
grab
this one,
one.
right? Oh my goodness! Thank you guys.
Oh my goodness.
You cannot have this olive, live, live, live.
I want one of those there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody just
Anyway.
donated and said, you guys should go to the Sody Pop shop in LA. Over 1,000 kinds of soda. Watcher went and you can create your own soda? Wait. I'll look into that. Thank you, Annie.
Do they respect diet there? Because I think
Okay.
a lot of those artisan soda places don't fuck with diet.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do some investigating because I'm intrigued.
You can make your own.
It's the okay, I like that.
I leave that up to the soda people. You know, to make a good soda.
I like it. I fuck
Right.
with that.
Leave it to the experts.
I want to look at more pictures of this guy.
Okay.
There's only one on this website. I'm gonna look and see.
Okay.
My name's Justin Eckhorn, and I come from the great state of Minnesota. I find me a nice, pretty little 16-year-old. Call me up anytime I'm feeling frisky.
Does he have two mugshots? There's like a second one underneath that one.
I like to leave my 4 kids at home with my wife. She ain't that pretty no more. Jesus criminy, dude.
He is scary.
This man has no color.
I love Tesla.
That's the whitest man alive.
Kind of, yeah.
He looks albino almost.
He's soulless.
He does, yeah. Bro, if you're gonna go see a prostitute, could you at least find one like in their 20s?
Totally. Or just literally, if you wanna use a prostitute, literally use someone who is in their 20s. You're so right.
Oh, I feel so
That was-
bad for his poor family.
I like when Ethan said it, but when you said it.
Yeah.
It stuck with me.
It really
Yeah.
hit when Olivia said it.
I'll hear that, boy. If I'm ever considering him a prostitute, I'll think what you said.
Yep.
Looks like he put his family in a commercial.
I was trying to make it clear we're sex positive.
Right,
But,
yeah.
but you said it great. So
Right.
I was just, I'll let it be.
It looks like he forced his family to be in a commercial. That oh god, I feel so bad.
Oh.
His wife is beautiful. Although I don't think people cheat on their wives because they're not
It's
pretty.
not about.
Yeah.
It's usually not about like looks or whatnot. It's deeper than that, like fucking psycho shit.
it's
It's like I don't
Control,
know. It
yeah.
could be a control thing. Like why? Like
Yeah.
why would someone like Hassan go have sex with a prostitute at a brothel in Europe that got later?
Oh, that's not what I meant. I just meant the cheating part.
No, what do you mean?
Just personally, I meant the cheating and the like pedo part.
But why would someone like Hassan, with people throwing themselves at his feet, find the need to have sex with a prostitute?
Hassan Piker.
I don't know.
That was later rated for human trafficking. He lies about that. It says it was tax. It was both.
Interesting.
It was human trafficking and tax.
Cool.
Hassan Piker.
To me, that's kind of pathological for someone Hassan to go sleep with a prostitute. Like, that's just fucking weird. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Anyway, they might have a good time going to a brothel together.
You are chewing so loud in the mic.
I'm so sorry. It's very good. It's so good.
I'm sure.
It makes it better when I'm also chewing. It's like kind of masks it.
It's so good. Thanks for telling me, though. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be that guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hassan Piker went to a brothel.
I was chewing loud and I must have missed something.
No, you didn't miss anything. I was just talking about Hassan Piker going to have sex with a prostitute at a brothel.
You know what I want for my birthday?
A prostitute?
For us to enjoy this ice cream.
Wait, hold on. Did you eat the
What do you-
bottom
I
of the?
wanna know.
Oh.
What do you want for your birthday?
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold the phone.
What are you doing?
You actually do that?
Yeah,
There's chocolate in the
I'm
cone,
not gonna
right?
eat all of it, so I want the chocolate at the bottom.
You're gonna throw that out? Why are you throwing that out?
I'll probably give it to one of your.
I would do the
Dogs.
opposite, actually. I
No,
usually
okay.
don't eat the chocolate out of the bottom.
You don't like the chocolate at the bottom?
Oh, that's crazy. It's the best part by far.
I like a vanilla.
What?
I like vanilla.
We should just share one, love.
Le-
the Eiffel
Leslie-
Tower.
Yeah.
Leslie, to be like a dick to me, used to just bite off the bottom.
Queen.
That's insane.
She did that to her sister.
Surprised your marriage lasts that through that.
It's kind of tough, but I moved
I'm
on.
shooting
Compromise,
rope.
you know.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for sharing that, Dan.
You're welcome.
I want to thank Charlie. Actually, unironically, I do want to thank Charlie.
Apply section. A ton of the top comments.
The bar is very low, my friends. But it is nice to see a huge creator, especially a non-Jewish one like Charlie, out here saying, hey, anti-Semitism is not funny or cool, and these people are insane. Thank you, Charlie. This is actually, it's kind of sad that this even is a thing, but I want to thank him for his
It's cool to be a soundbite, I suppose.
for his words.
Reply section. A ton of the top comments are basically this. I hate Jews so fucking much, man. Let me guess, you're Jewish. Even online chess is Jewish now. Crazy. And just shit like this over and over and over again. This is like the most common reply to anything on Twitter. If it's something someone doesn't like, you bet your sweet bippy the reply is gonna be like, damn you Jews! I was eating Cheerios this morning and I had one that wasn't a perfect circle. It's the fucking Jews trying to brainwash me again. Man, my cat went to use the litter box but just pissed outside of it. The Jews came in here in the middle of the night, burglarized my cat's bladder, and changed the trajectory of its pee to my floor. Jews, why?
That is funny.
It's really not a lot, but it's more than I see other people doing. So,
Thanks for the sound bites, Charlie.
the thing is, if we do, go ahead, Zach.
Jews, why?
If we do
Let me
exploit those,
guess, you're Jewish.
that sounds so bad. And I feel bad exploiting him because he's actually doing something good.
Right, yeah.
So if we do, and I think we should because they are very funny, but we need to always acknowledge that he was defending the Jewish people.
Yes, and as a Jewish man myself, I accept that. I appreciate that. But thank you for the sound bites, Charlie.
Very
They're
funny. It
Fucking
is. It's
awesome.
very funny.
Damn you Jews!
He was defending us.
Right.
The let me guess you're Jewish kills me. It's so good.
Let me guess, you're Jewish.
It sounds so bad.
So much utility out of that.
Jews, why?
There's a.
I hate Jews so fucking much, man.
Oh, okay. That one's too much. That one you can't be throwing that one.
That is
around.
Cool to be a soundbite, I
crazy.
suppose.
That one seems way too direct.
Jews, why?
So I'm just trying to wrap my head around like
The context?
yeah. So
I don't know either.
this chess.com, it's because it's the bishop. So
Yeah, it's
they're
because it's a bishop, so it's Christian erasure.
like,
Or Catholic erasure. That's
it's
literally what it is.
Got it.
Even online chess is Jewish now. Crazy.
Wait, just because they said Are you that's what's happening here?
Yes, because they did a meme said accepting new ideas for this piece, which is the bishop.
Did they mean anything?
No, I think they're just memeing.
Yeah, they're just memeing. They're whatever. Engagement.
I don't think chess.com is trying to erase Catholics. I don't think that was their intent.
Why does it gotta be Jews?
Well, because
there's lots of other
of course
people.
it is. Because of course.
Who else would want to erase every other religion, Ethan?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. But good for you, Charlie. I'm happy.
Let me guess. You're Jewish.
I am Jewish, Charlie. How'd you know?
Jews, why? I was eating Cheerios this morning and I had one that wasn't a perfect circle. It's the fucking Jews trying to brainwash me again.
I gotta tell you, man, I've seen people that give full-bodied Coke to their babies, and it's just, I think it's child abuse. Look at this.
I've seen it a lot. Dude, I love Fat Love so much, man. It is my favorite thing ever.
We should put it on a T-shirt or something.
Dude, Love was
Or sell it.
walking around Disneyland saying, "Oh man, what would be good for Fat Love?"
Yeah, I got some stuff coming out later. You know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
So thank you, Charlie. Also, we have a huge follow-up from our friend over at Ty Jewel. He's the height god.
Yep.
Let's get it.
He responded to my
request for comment.
Basically, I said in the video, because he keeps slandering me and saying I'm like 5'9.5" or something obscene.
Oh God.
I asked him, I'll measure myself. What's like the official way? And he actually had a response. He said, and thank you to Ty Jewel for taking the time to write this out.
Yeah.
I saw your message earlier, but I forgot to respond. Thank you for watching my video about Hila's height. You're welcome. Although, it was upsetting.
You're fine, Ty Jewel.
Just watch the live stream around timestamp 1 foot, blah, 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 where Ethan talked about it. I heard him say that Hila is 5'10", and he's not 5'9.5", that he's 5'10", 5'11", and rounds up to 5'11". But from looking at so many pictures of him next to other people, I never saw him look at 5'11".
Yeah.
The problem with Ty Jewel is, and I'm not going to say you're wrong because you have perfect height awareness, I don't stand up straight. When I stand up straight, people get very impressed.
And you don't wear tennis shoes a lot. You wear Crocs, and when you do the show, you take your shoes off a lot. Like on the Subathon, you had no shoes on.
I think it's less the shoe. I think you actually have a good point there, Ethan, about because when your neck is like perpetually like this, you're reducing yourself by like a half, an inch and a half or so.
Okay, you didn't need to be like that.
Well, I mean that's the way you stand.
I don't know if it's like that much.
Damn you, Jews!
Do you remember a few years ago you and Hila showed us your wedding photos and there's
God,
one of
no.
you guys in the shadows and you're like,
I was already on that, Olivia.
Oh,
Before
yes.
you said it, I sent it.
same brain.
What an asshole that photographer
This is beautiful. It's like a turtle coming out of a shell to find love.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
What a stupid asshole that photographer is.
Stop!
Yeah, I would have just.
Again, it is a weird angle.
It's really
Here,
weird.
do you want me to-
Obviously, I have bad posture. I don't
I can
deny
fix
that.
it for you. Let me fix that and I'll send it in chat when I'm done.
Oh, you're gonna Photoshop it?
Yep.
Okay, great.
I got you. So you can post it. Well, you should post this one.
Yeah.
I did
Right.
clearly saw at some point.
It was published.
Maybe we'll
turn the gap between them into a heart.
Anywho, back to Ty
That's
Jewel.
cute.
If he wants to prove how tall he is, he can just buy a Seca 213 stadiometer. That's $189 on Amazon. The stadiometer can get delivered in a day or in a few days. Doctors use it to measure people's height before, so it's definitely accurate. Ethan can wear socks and have himself get recorded from a normal angle showing his full body so that people can see how tall he looks compared to the stadiometer and see how tall he measures himself at the stadiometer. That stadiometer will confirm. So obviously, I mean, $189 is a lot of money, but I think it's worth it.
at this point.
And I think we should buy it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is though. Well, I'm curious what it looks like.
I'm pulling it up right now. Got 213. Make sure we get the right model.
I mean, getting a Ty Jewel correction video would be worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or,
that would
as far
definitely
as
be
I'm
worth it.
aware, he has never issued a
retraction.
Never.
Yeah, this would be a first if you were actually able to disprove it. I mean, you might. It feels. I feel like it doesn't take much away from him because of the neck situation.
That's true. No, I agree.
So
it's not his fault,
right,
for misjudging.
Right, but it probably is important for him to be aware that these kind of things happen.
Yeah.
I can buy it and it can be here by Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see a picture? I'm just curious what it looks like.
Sure.
It's like a laser or something?
No. It's just like a very. Honestly, it doesn't. Why does this cost $185? Is what I'm sort of realizing.
Anyone can make one of these, but it's the accuracy.
Yeah,
it's
right.
most likely
it's medical grade. It's medical grade. Here's a photo of it.
It's matched up to the national
the standards. Yeah,
obviously.
The standard.
Let me guess. You're Jewish.
Charlie. Stop.
What's that have to do with my height, my posture, man?
Damn you, Jews!
Okay, yeah, this is the doctor office biz.
Right, exactly.
All right, let's get that in here, man.
All right.
$200? Yeah, I don't know why, but...
I don't really know why it's $200, but...
version?
Fair enough.
This is like the high level...
I mean, listen, it's the one Tajul recommends, and that's good enough for
I don't
me.
want any room for doubt.
Yeah.
He'll ask what model we got.
That's a good point. If we didn't get it, he'd be like, well, did you use the Seca 213? Because if not...
Tajul, we're getting the thing, and we're gonna...
All right.
Hopefully have results for you on Friday.
Look at Olivia's fix, by the way.
It is on its way.
That doesn't really help, Olivia.
It totally fixed our problem.
Oh no, that looks good.
I'm gonna take a crack at it too.
Totally eliminated.
Who needs Ian's Photoshop skills? We have Olivia.
But actually, it does help Olivia in the sense that I'm trying to tell people what a weird angle it is, and basically you just cut this part out, but my shoulders go like this.
Right. Right.
So this is really what my posture is like, and it's not great. But
now you look like you have a giant head and a skinny body.
Yeah.
Right. And obviously, I don't look.
What's the price you pay for Photoshop? What else?
What program did you use for this?
This is Facetune.
Nice.
I see.
Pretty good.
Thanks.
Thanks.
That's much better. Thank you. Anywho, I'm going to bed now. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow.
Alright, so that's all that. We got our subathon follow-up. We should probably get through that.
We probably should. We probably should.
Because we actually started on time today, kind of.
Kind of. I think we were like 6 minutes late.
That was Dan's fault.
I like it. I fuck with
I was in my seat.
No, you weren't. You were in the bathroom.
Love remembers it differently.
Yeah.
Why you backing him up? What the hell, Love?
I just said yeah. I do remember it differently.
I
have a third.
Oh, you have a third version of events,
which I don't want to share.
Okay, that didn't help me, AB. What is this?
Well, this is kind of a fix too, in a sense.
He evened it out.
Yeah.
Now we look like two freaks.
They look like the eels.
You could at
from
least
Little
make a
Mermaid.
heart. At least make a heart between us.
Yeah, that's what I was
AB.
trying
It
to
looks
do.
like a
Okay.
stomach in the middle now.
Just if it looked like a heart, then I'd be like, okay, fair.
Or like a little fish, like a goldfish.
Unbelievable. Why do I gotta have posture like that anyway? Like, what did I do? Just sit at a computer my whole life, hunched over? Now everybody gotta judge me?
I'm not judging.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't care enough to do that.
Okay. All right, so let's blast through the subathon stuff.
And then we'll take a nap.
So first of all, we got the raffle drawing. You want to do that now?
I think we should. So I exported the list of members this morning to account for everybody that trickled in maybe after the stream wrapped up on Monday. And so I have them in a spreadsheet numbered, and I'm going to use a random number generator right now to generate a winner. So here we go. And just actually, can you grab the suitcase and we can show people?
Are you asking me? I'm making a heart right now.
No, Olivia's got it. No worries.
Can you explain the what's the raffle?
Oh, that looks good. Yes, Olivia, Vanna, if you will. Oh, wow, look at that. So this is the cursed suitcase that was a Craigslist gift to Zach a few years back, probably like 4 years ago. So you will get that beautiful case. And inside the case, as you will see in just a moment, here it comes. Popping it open. And here it comes. Oh, wow. It's an H3 merch package. We have several
Holy smokes.
leftover exclusive posters that were sold only at our live shows. So we're unavailable to the general public, as well as some of the trading cards and some old merch, including, you can see in the bottom right, I think that was like one of the first shirts that we sold.
That looks fantastic.
So maybe a little suggestion: if we get in contact with the winner, we could pick out some stuff for the right size if they want to.
Yes.
So it
Once
might vary a little bit. Right?
It'll vary a little bit from what you're seeing right here, because obviously we want to give. That's a good point, Love. We want to hook you up with the right stuff.
Yeah.
There's also some stuff that's unreleased. This right here is a T-shirt from a Teddy Fresh office party.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, the Halloween one.
Here's the Halloween party.
Yeah, that shirt's great. Love that one.
You can say you were there. You have proof.
Can pretend like you worked here. Okay, so I'm going to do the random generation right now, and the number is number 36,851.
Mamma mia.
So if that's your number, no, I'm just kidding. You don't know what your number is. So let me go into my spreadsheet here, and I'm going to go to line 36,000.
Are you going to say their full name?
Just their YouTube account name.
Oh.
I mean, if their YouTube account is their full name, I suppose I will say that. 36,851. 36,008. Here we go. 851.
Any minute.
So here, let me send you the link, and you'll see why I'm laughing. We have a winner. Here's their account. If you click on that, you'll see what the issue is.
This appears to be one dude who's from Japan.
Yeah, so I don't speak Japanese or read kanji. Oh wow, thank you, mate. Congratulations.
Wow, this got to be one of the very few Japanese.
We have we actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's small, obviously, but I've always seen that Japan is surprisingly high up in our.
Really?
Yeah, I do think Japan is one of our biggest Asian viewer.
So do we have a way of reaching out to?
Well, so you should reach out to me if you're watching now or you catch this later. I guess we should probably put out like an Instagram.
Can I ask a question, Dan?
with the winner?
Are people that got gifted subs excluded from this?
No.
Oh,
No.
They should be.
But well, they're too late. This person, let's see, they've been a member for a little bit.
Okay, then good.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't matter in this case.
Wow, we're sending this to Japan. Okay. Well, let's see. If they don't get back to us in a couple of days, we'll redraw.
Yes, I guess.
But congratulations.
Should we say that they have until next Monday to contact us?
Sure.
And then if not, we'll do another drawing on Monday. So yeah, maybe you could make a social post, Love, just in case like they're not watching live or didn't happen to catch this episode. If anybody in the chat happens to see them speaking in the chat, let us know. They might be watching right now.
Let's see. How do we pronounce?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's put it.
Chat is suggesting that it's pronounced Shimizu.
It's pronounced how?
Shimizu.
Shimizu?
I'm not sure if that's what
Shinisu.
Japan is all
I'm not sure if that's what they're referring to in chat.
Yeah, the name seems to be Shimizu.
O'Shea?
You are looking at Julian's pronunciation guide, where we look at how to pronounce better some of the most mispronounced words in the world. Like
Julian!
Curious word.
This dude made a minute and 10-minute video.
He's a fucking tryhard.
About how to pronounce O'Shea.
But how do you say what you're looking for today? We are looking at how to pronounce this name, as well as how to say more interesting but often confusing names that many mispronounce. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel if you enjoy.
Holy fuck. My parody did not come anywhere close to this.
It's so much more obnoxious than your parody.
Whoa.
Learning about correct pronunciations. How do you say it? No, it's not O'Shea, but rather O'Shea. O'Shea, rather easy once you know.
Well, what's that have to do with the Japanese?
I don't know why that popped up.
Just do Google Translate. It does.
Yeah, if you Google
Shimizu Aereo.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I got as well.
There it is. Congrats.
Congratulations. And yeah, we will Somebody saying it was U.S. only. No, that was our stretch goal that we didn't get to, which was fly somebody out to recreate the Logan Paul video.
Oh, we didn't get to that?
No, we didn't get to that milestone, I'm afraid.
How close were we?
We were still a ways off. It was
A
like
couple thousand.
2,000?
Yeah, 2,000 off.
Wow. That one, man, that's a shame.
Yeah. But we can keep that in our pocket for next time. I feel like that's such a fun idea.
So we have we're going to wrap Love's car in custom wrap.
Right.
And the vote was taken on Monday. And Fat Love was the winner. So here's some options. That one's good.
That's pretty nice. I like that.
That's a JoJo. This is the Boom Boys.
The Boom Boys, Costco Boys.
This is Shrek. Shrek.
Yo, it's Shrek.
That's powerful.
That's awesome.
This is just a nice mock-up. of
Yeah.
what it
So
could
that's
look
my
like.
actual car, pretty much.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Dude, I love
That looks great.
That's fucking insane. I like the touch of having the Swedish colors in there too.
Oh, yeah?
How about this one with the Epstein?
I kind of don't mind when it's that zoomed in.
That Epstein one is so funny.
That's pretty funny when it's that zoomed in. It's like you can't tell that that's Epstein.
The license plate looks like your prisoner number.
Okay, I mean, we might be able to work it in if it's that zoomed in. I'm chilling with that.
Why did he have so many sheets?
I don't know, bro. What they do to?
This is our. Where are we? Oh, it's my parents' house. That's
That looks
our
so
firstborn.
That looks so
Theodore.
sad.
We let him drink too much full-bodied Coke as a youngster.
Yeah,
Full body.
Okay.
This one has to be everything. Long-time member, first-time poster. I got yoinked on Mood gummies.
This will
during
be good on the
Subathon.
hood.
And this vision hit me like a bolt of lightning. Yeah,
This is so powerful.
Three
Yeah.
worlds, one family.
If we squish it a little bit, we'll fit it on the hood for sure.
This definitely is deserving of a place of honor.
Yeah. No, I
Crown
mean,
jewel.
I kind of do like the collage vibe where there's just different,
Totally covered.
yeah, different pictures,
Yeah.
just side by side.
God dang it.
Oh my god,
Love.
I love this.
Dude, that fits so good.
that's
That
good.
outfit is so sweet.
This is a prophetic Fat Love.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wow,
Interesting.
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Body
Gorgeous.
by Gamer Subs. This is with your dad. How is your dad doing, by the way? I talked with him for quite a bit on Monday. Isn't that right?
He's great. Yeah, he
had
loved
fun?
you. Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
I don't really remember the.
You just talked about like health
Yeah.
for a minute and like
You came onto him pretty strong.
no, it was
Did
nice.
it?
It was nice. Stop.
Came on to him.
You came onto him a little bit.
You
In
were
what
very
way? I just wanted
flattering.
his fucking moss.
You
Just wanted his mossy balls.
What?
Because I don't know. He's into moss. He has that exotic moss.
Oh, so you do remember.
Algae.
Algae, close enough.
Mossy balls sounds funny.
I mean, that's pretty funny.
And also, nut hair does kind of look mossy if you get down with it.
Well,
Sure.
it's
But
different types
could
of
be
moss,
described that way. Anyway,
Anywho.
this man ate my son. I don't really get it, but it's funny.
I have no clue what that means.
Who are you? Said Love Pillar.
Uh-huh. Okay, I mean, all right. This one's
Evil
funny.
love can't hurt you.
So
oh
evil,
my god.
Evil is my name backwards.
Oh, so true.
clever. Evil and Red
This
Rum.
is one of my favorites.
Oh, that's classic.
This is one of my very, very
That is
favorites.
a
The
classic.
dash con.
That's the dash con.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's well made too.
This is you in the being buried alive
That's funny too.
with bugs.
With bugs, big bugs.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
I think that's the one. I think
funny.
that's the one.
Well, we
Very
could
good.
do more than one.
Yeah, there's
lots
no
of panels.
one.
Yeah, there's a. I mean, I have 4 doors. Yeah, there's a lot of
7
room.
more. Oh my god.
There's no such thing as Quintus. Ever dream of this man? Every night, all over the world, hundreds of people see this face in their dreams.
That one's good too. That's probably a backdoor kind of vibe. Yeah.
Fat Love
It's a lot
as
of
the
people.
caterpillar from Bug's Life.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people make edits like this.
That one definitely works
funny.
well.
Someone check his ID. This is me as a child. I appear to
There's
be
a lot going on here.
I appear to be on Love and AB's shoulder.
Oh, it's 3 kids stacked in a trench coat. I just saw the guy walk by. I just saw him.
Yeah, I saw him.
You
too.
did?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was special.
Nice.
You missed it.
Whoops, fuck.
What are you doing?
I got it. Don't panic.
Oh, I'm panicking a little bit.
Oh, don't.
That air.
I'm EP, man.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too, man.
I think it's about
Love? It's just, oh.
Oh, I love that.
Look at your head, dude.
That's really, really, really good.
That one's pretty good.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's so good.
I love how tickled Zach is
Oompa
about this.
Loompa. A combination of two great moments. Here's Love Epstein and the SpongeBob.
Oh yeah,
The
wow.
crusty.
It's gorgeous.
What's his name? Is that
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs. Eugene Krabs specifically.
Which also, I'm a little anti-Semitic on this post because it says Zach's new living room, and Mr. Krabs is a Jew. So
right.
Wait, this is his. This shit was all in his cell?
No, I don't think so.
That must have been.
I mean, it looks
Well,
like
what the
the same
fuck?
cell.
Why is this all here then?
I don't think that's Epstein's cell.
I've never noticed that before.
Look at all the orange sheets, and this is where he hung himself, isn't it?
It does look like that.
Looks like some AI.
Actually, it doesn't look like. Actually, it might be.
Kind of looks like some AI maybe was used a little bit.
It's real. It's from 60 Minutes.
Wait, but did he? Was all this shit on top of his cell when they got it?
I think so. Here's a
What?
60 Minutes post about
What
it.
is all this shit?
I mean,
Apples.
he was an older guy. He probably was on a bunch of prescriptions. and
What the
stuff.
fuck?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, it's real.
How is this the compromise, though? I don't really understand what we're compromising here.
But if you open that link that Love sent, don't show it on screen.
Okay, I won't click it. Yeah, I don't know what's the compromise, but I like it. It's the best of both worlds, really. It's not even a compromise. Everything I love. So I don't know what to do. I guess these are all a lot of terrific options. I don't know if we should deliberate it now, or kind of just maybe you can pick your favorite ones.
I'll pick my favorites. I think.
And I
that's
think
the
we
move.
should just do it like we saw in the Photoshop per panel.
I
a
agree with
different
that.
meme in each panel.
Yeah, and that's
so-
going to be cheaper too, so they don't have to like print one massive one.
Okay.
It's just like in my brain. What the fuck do I know? I've never wrapped a car.
Well, we're going to talk
Either
to some companies and get some quotes going and see what the process is like. I mean, I imagine they have like some sort of template that they can share with us that we can then add whatever images we
put
want.
like a translucent wrap on your windows?
You can do that, yes.
Like can we put one on his front window?
I don't know. I
That's
think I
probably not.
probably can't do it on the
Highly transparent.
It's highly illegal, but I've seen it.
Okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna get deported.
Well, you could get the rear windshield.
I can't have
He
a
doesn't
criminal.
wanna fuck around.
I
He-
can't have a criminal
No,
record.
you
Yeah,
can get the
he's-
rear windshield.
No,
I've seen that.
This is what you do. You just get like a sunshade, so when the car is parked,
Oh,
Right.
that's a good idea.
pull it out.
That's actually
That
a
I
good
would
idea.
compromise on.
Yeah,
that's
that's a
very
good
good.
plan.
That's a great idea.
Very good. All right, fuck yeah. So that's exciting. That was a good and a good outcome from the.
Yeah, that's gonna be
absolutely.
fun.
It's gonna be great.
Very exciting business there. Dan's Toupee selection now. How we did with this one is everybody sent their suggestion for Dan's new hairdo.
And I think Dan might like it and stay with one of these.
So is Dan going to
That's my
pick the one he
prediction.
likes, or are the people going to vote?
I think I want to retain veto power if
That's
there's like
fair.
a really bad one. But we can pick, I don't know, a handful that we think are good options and put it up to the audience for a vote.
So if you want veto power, just promise that you will only use it in the most dire.
Well, let me put it this way. I haven't looked at these, but I did hear some buzz about a Phil Spector type haircut.
But it's just on the show. You don't have to walk around with it all day.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's true.
Anywho. Phil Spector, Dan, he created the wall of sound. Amazing.
Anywho, here's mine. I went with the
Fucked up,
Chris
let it be,
Gaines. This is Garth Brooks' alter ego, Chris Gaines. And
This is yours?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You get it in your face. You get it. It's very emotional.
Wow.
Not a lot of photos, but
It's
you
just
get
going to
the
be like
idea.
an emo boy kind of
Yeah,
look.
very emo, dark.
Okay, interesting.
Kind of like my hair.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting,
Yeah.
interesting.
Let the
Do we want to do like a bracket type thing? I could start entering a poll for like the first 4, and then we'll vote on that.
I think we'll get the idea of which ones are the best.
Okay. Okay.
Without having to spend too much time on this.
All right.
Lena's suggestion.
All right.
Comes in. This is a real suggestion from Lena. She
Okay,
just
this is
sent
just
you
like a normal
toupee.
toupee.
Yeah, this is real because there's so many things you could do with it.
Look
It
at that.
doesn't have to be styled necessarily the way it is in the photo.
Oh.
You can do, you know, different things with it.
Well, so this is like one of those systems. So isn't this like
This is professional.
not permanent, but like medium term?
If it's a hair system, you need a professional to glue it on, don't you?
You know, I did not look into that.
Although we
but
can
I
figure
can
it
find,
out.
yeah.
I mean, we can figure it out either way. Okay.
I wouldn't
so,
leave you on your own with this.
Good. This one would be very fun.
I mean,
because it would look real. That'd be
right.
awesome.
I
That's
thought that's what
interesting.
we're going for, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, initially, I found like something really nice, and AB was saying like, "Why would you pick that?" And I said, "I wanted you to look nice on it."
Oh, Lena, you're so sweet. Thank you. Everybody else is out here trying to fuck with me. And,
Yeah.
Oh, I
I think
appreciate
the
that.
funniest option might be the real one, though. I don't think we're totally.
Okay, well, all right, we'll definitely consider it. We'll definitely consider it.
This one comes from AB, or as I like to call him, Abdullah.
Nice.
This is the kind of rock.
Oh, God. This is more what I expected.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is Joe Dirt, but I wanted to do
Right.
the wig from the end of Joe Dirt, but I know you wouldn't go for it.
Yeah, we can't do that one.
Though I did enjoy Joe Dirt back in the. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't really remember, but yeah, I probably won't be doing that one.
Zach's coming.
Click the second link first.
Zach has requested me to click the second link. Let's go on. This is Phil Spector.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Who accidentally just touched a live wire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking insane, and I'd prefer not to do anything like that if we can avoid it. You know.
Danny's look cool. Ian, why is he even on this list, man?
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't work here. You can cut that one if you want.
It's just last.
I wanna see.
It's just last
I'll
input. It's
open
like
it.
the Disney ride, the one that they can't change.
Yeah, it was. He gave me some backstory with this.
What is this?
Yeah,
So
right.
the inspiration from this is actually this guy from Succession.
Hold on, I got a video of it on apparently.
It's perfect V-looped technology. It's perfect.
Supernatural hairline.
Interesting.
Gorgeous.
As real as hair grows from the scalp.
Wow.
So,
great.
yeah, Ian gave me some context, and this is Connor Roy's haircut from The Succession.
I see.
And he actually does look a lot like Dan. The picture he sent.
You want to
here.
pull that up?
Yeah, I sent it here in the Discord.
Oh, that's Cameron from Ferris Bueller.
Oh, yeah.
And looking at these photos, like I can see that being Dan, like deep in there, the eyes maybe somewhere. Yeah.
Okay.
See it a little bit. All right. Well, that seems like a nice suggestion.
This
Thank
guy's
you,
not.
Ian. You didn't really.
Is this
troll
guy
me.
actually wearing a wig though? I don't think he is.
I don't know.
It's that good.
I doubt it.
I think that's actually his hair,
Yeah, probably.
or at least it's like mess and mega Photoshop. Because
Uh-huh.
anywho, that comes from Ian. Moving right along, coming to Nathaniel.
Me and Ian basically had the exact same one, I realized. Because I
Oh.
also wanted like a silver hair.
Now here is another one.
I wanted him to have your haircut.
This guy's wearing a wig.
Yeah, that one looks
It's a bad tube, man.
That looks real bad.
You can style it though.
We can style it. Okay.
Give you the.
Y'all want
the
me to be a
Ethan
silver
cut.
fox? Okay.
Here comes Olev.
This should be interesting.
What? Wait, is this is Bizarro Justin Bieber look? Like what who is it?
I thought like, what would be the funniest hair if like suddenly Dan started growing hair
Yeah.
one day? What's like the least curly blonde? Curly blonde. I don't see that growing out of your head, and I want to.
I agree.
Kinda
Okay, I
like
mean, that's pretty good.
European, like chic.
Sure, yeah.
Interesting. And then up next we have Love. This is the oh my goodness gracious me.
Oh my god. It's the Oliver tree.
Yeah, that's kind of what I went for.
Yeah.
That's a straight up
something like
bull.
that.
That man looks like he has a bull on his head.
I thought it looked funny. I don't know how.
Video?
Yeah, it's a little
They
bit,
sure
yeah.
do. The mushroom wig.
You know, like Will Byers.
Yeah, a little bit.
How about
Beautiful.
that, huh? And finally, from Heel Doggo.
Oh, Eli did one too. Okay.
Has this. Oh, hello.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
You know what? With your beard?
Well, I don't
see it.
have the beard anymore. Not the full beard.
Hello. Hello, sexy.
Heavens.
You got that
Wig sis.
Thor drip, dude.
Okay, I mean, that's interesting. That's interesting. She went a very different direction than everybody else. That's the only long hair one.
I think she should make the list, the voting list, just because it's so different. I like Lena's. I would add that one.
So.
Disagree if you want.
No, I mean, the only one I'm vetoing is the Phil Spector. I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because it's fucking insane, bro.
Why?
And he's like a horror, like, because
created the wall of sound.
I don't want to. I don't care. I don't care that he created the wall of sound. I don't care.
Isn't he a murderer?
Yes.
Okay,
You should look
yeah,
at
I thought
what
it was him.
Zach, like the actual one Zach found.
Yeah, it was the closest I could find.
Can you look at Zach's like link?
Oh, right. We didn't actually look at. You just pulled up the Phil Spector photo.
Yeah, so it has actually nothing to do with Phil Spector at the end.
Well, that just looks like a fro. I mean, that's-
But you know, we teased it a little bit.
All right. This is.
more.
I'm sorry, Zach. I love you, but I'm vetoing. I'm using my veto power on you.
Damn.
I have a
Yeah.
question. I did like a hair piece, but if I were to have suggested something like this, would that have been possible? That I just sent in chat?
Like a beehive.
Like like Trixie. Here, I want the world to.
Okay.
It's a Trixie Mattel beehive wig, so it's not like a piece. It's an entire
Right.
unit that would be going on top of your head. But I think that we could really make it work.
Interesting.
It's like the hairspray.
I mean,
wig.
it's still
Yes.
technically is a wig, so I don't see why it would be disqualified.
I think I'd rather.
And as far as I know, Trixie hasn't murdered anybody like Phil Spector, so I don't feel the need to veto.
Okay, so this is my submission instead.
You see this, Ethan? Olivia's subbing in this.
That's kind of good.
Yeah.
That would be interesting, at least.
It's kind of good. I personally really like the idea of the realistic ones because that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like the Phil Spector, Ethan?
No, I don't.
It's a bummer.
Well, especially when it's just a fro. It's not like it's just like pretty generic. But let's go and you guys decide. I like this one.
Okay, yeah. Which ones are you
So
saying?
we have the Chris Gaines pass or
that's one of the options. So
well, I'm
Ethan's...
wondering, do you guys like the Chris Gaines one?
What's
Nah,
that,
it's,
Chris
it's,
Gaines?
it's too silly to me.
Okay.
I think the
Lena's I
realistic's
want to
funny.
keep.
Lena, you want to keep?
AB's is too silly, in my opinion. Zach's is too silly. Ian's is the Silver Fox one.
Yeah, me and him have the same one basically.
Well, we should just pick one of those then.
Okay, so
Just do Ian.
We'll just type Silver Fox.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Ian's
Both
Silver
you guys.
Fox.
Yeah, Ian Nate.
Lena's hair system.
I think hers was brunette.
Right.
And then Oliv's was the curly blonde. And then Love. So we like curly blonde?
The JB.
Whatever you like better, that's my submission. If you like the JB or the Beehive.
Love's is pretty good, I think.
I like
I do
mine.
like Love's.
Yeah.
I think it could be.
Yeah, it'd be
the
fun.
bowl cut. It's simple
That was the-
too.
the
I feel
bowl
like
cut?
I feel like it just plops on and no need to do a bunch
Futz
of work.
with it. I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
We do like that aspect.
That's
All right, let's do that.
That's the ease of a bowl cut.
So it's just those three?
What about
Yeah.
Ela's?
Ela's.
Oh, and Ela's, yeah.
long hair.
Ela's long.
Sexy long hair.
I feel like with Ela's, we kind of like just make it shorter as time goes on. Give Dan new styles every show. You
I
know?
guess that's kind of true.
Work our way to bald, you know?
Let's see. All right, so the four option are Lena's brunette hair system, Ian's silver fox, Love's bowl cut, or Ela's sexy long hair.
Roll it.
Do we want here real quick? Let me open those four so people can have a reminder because we looked at a lot. So there's Ela's, there's Love's, here's Lena's, And here is Ian's.
Okay, so
it's gonna be on my screen in a second. I'm just opening all the links.
Real quick, I just had a vision in my head of Dan having long, sexy hair, and he has in fact worn that on the show before. I just sent a photo.
Oh,
you remember that?
I was Zach, right?
Yeah, you were Zach.
Right.
So, just putting that out there. Do with that information as you want.
It's hard to tell what's.
Yeah, it's kind of dark. Yeah. All right, here's Ian's again as a reminder. Got the silver fox look. We have this is Lena's, which again, it doesn't have to be styled this way. It's more of just like a brunette hair system, if you will. And then we have the Thor, which Ela submitted.
It's beautiful, honestly.
And finally, we have the Oliver Tree from Love. Okay, I'm throwing up the poll. You've seen the options. Do your worst, people.
Let's go. This is for Dan, the future of Dan. What does Allie think is the question? Because you do have...
I know which one she would pick.
The long one? Interesting.
Yeah.
Why? She likes the long hair?
Because, she's into like musketeers and stuff like that. I feel like that could be like, you know, that kind of vibe.
Oh, like the span. That's where the.
That's why she like.
She likes musketeers.
Yeah.
You pick up swordplay?
I could.
I kind of like Lena's because it's so real. I'm voting for Lena's.
Okay.
Well, we have a clear
winner. I haven't
winner.
looked yet.
But it looks like your wife is going to be very happy.
Oh, is that one winning?
Oh, yeah. By far.
By a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just...
Yo! She unironically will be happy that one won.
She into lumberjacks? Or is it just the musket?
No, it's got to be like old-timey.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's got to be like Renaissance era or something, you know?
There's not a lot of those guys out there anymore.
They've mostly died off. They're a dying breed. Yeah, musketeers.
Yeah. Especially the ones that don't stick together. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, there it is.
All right, it looks pretty definitive. Love is like kind of close, but Ela's is far in the lead here.
Wig sis. Sis, you need that wig.
So what's the deal? I guess we got to see how long that'll take to get here. Maybe the deal was a week, right?
Yeah, from when you start wearing it.
Yeah. Okay, let me see how quickly this can be here.
That's so exciting. Thank you for volunteering to do that.
Yeah, you know, anything for the show, right?
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Exactly, anything.
Well, maybe not anything.
Except wearing the Phil Spector.
Exactly.
I'll get you one day, Dan.
You look tired, bro.
I'm so fucking pooped,
We're all
bro.
We could do a short ep today. I think we've earned it.
We already did. I mean, we've done 3 hours.
Well, 2.5.
Well, no, we'll keep going. I want to finish the subathon stuff. Because
right, let's get through the subathon stuff.
It will become passe.
You're right. He's right. And I'm trying to order this wig right now. Let's see what happens.
Here are highlights from the subathon to revisit so we never forget them. Here's the meme gallery. Yeah, I saw someone say that Hassan is going on about how the subreddit is turned into like a Hassan snark subreddit. And meanwhile, all the posts are shit like this.
I love this post.
Imagine hating Ethan and he's just in his room doing this.
This was like the peak of the whole thing. I was laughing so fucking hard.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I was really just enjoying the moment.
It was very fun. It was quite artistic too. You like taped up there, dressed like that, singing a cappella.
It's a spiritual expression of.
Oh wow! Someone needs to paint that.
The Renaissance. Same energy. I kind of like that. I kind of agree. I love.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good vibe.
Same key.
I love just flopping my feet like that. It's nice.
Posture straight as an arrow. I don't know why y'all have to keep making fun of my posture. I think I look like a cool superhero. I look like the Arrow or something.
You look like Loki.
That's what they're saying. They look like Arrow, right?
There's I haven't seen the anime, so I always forget the name. But there's an anime character.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, there you go.
I have that in there.
Oh, it's in there. Okay. If you keep scrolling, you'll see. But you totally looked like this anime character.
This is what I'm talking about. Shrek, sexy ass human Shrek. I do see the resemblance.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Hot as fuck, bro. We saw you across the bar and liked your vibe. I hate when people do this meme of me. I kind of look so good, Olive.
You look like Prince.
Literally, like, look at my skin.
You're
it
really
looks
pretty.
Flawless.
Yeah, that's true.
What's your favorite part?
Of the makeup?
Mhm.
I mean, it's the blush.
It's me too.
My skin looks just flawless.
Like a porcelain doll, huh?
But the eyebrows do a lot of work too. The eyelashes.
The lashes, they do heavy lifting for reals.
I saw this trend that alpha guy bros are starting to shave off their eyelashes to look more masculine.
What? What?
That's insane.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I saw that too, Ethan.
I think it's a real thing.
You know, eyelashes are an evolution thing. It catches dirt and dust. It protects your eyes. Those alpha men are going to be blind by the
They're
time
gonna be
they're
blind,
45.
dude.
Everything is an evolution thing, isn't it?
It is. Eyebrows too, or to catch debris above your eye to protect it.
Have you also seen the Alpha Bro thing of them saying beards, like having a big beard means you come from a warrior bloodline because it's cushioning for getting punched in the face?
No shot. They believe that.
I doubt they actually believe it. I think it might just be rage bait kind of shit, but I've
They just
seen
say
that
it's high
floating around.
testosterone or something. Why has it got to be like a fucking shield?
Yeah, it's a shield.
Your hair's not gonna stop.
It reduces the impact.
All right.
Uh,
I don't know what this
oh, there.
anime
Yeah,
character.
this. This is a very famous anime. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't seen it myself, but
What anime?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
yeah.
That's not a real cartoon.
Used to be on Adult Swim.
How Ethan looked when I stopped watching versus how I tuned in 30 hours later. This picture is so funny. My lips are like magnified.
She knows something.
Yeah, for sure.
Girl.
I hate how
girl.
much it reminds me of your look.
What?
Like that's your makeup, like your.
So when you look at that, you see me.
But I don't know. Like you look great.
Thanks.
Is there
Ethan
this?
looks
Okay, yeah.
different.
My sister looked beautiful.
This vibe. You seem to be out of order a little bit. Love looks like the proud boomer mom taking a picture, and it is so exactly like this
Oh
one.
no, that's a different post. But if you could scroll down, you'll see it.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Love was on it. I was noticing all the cool BTS stuff you posted. It was nice. It was good.
Yeah, I was slightly drunk too while posting them.
They were good. They did well, and they were very funny.
Yeah, no, I love doing that kind of stuff. It's
Love was the first on scene, not to help.
Oh yeah, well at this point I have to. I'm getting quick. I need to.
You're definitely. Listen, you're doing exactly what you should be doing.
That's my job. I'm not here to clean up. I'm here to record.
Clean up.
Content, baby.
Content.
Here I am. I was trying to verse how it's going. Yeah. Here's AB getting his gooch waxed. AB's getting his gooch waxed. That's what I said. He really is him. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
good. This is the origin.
Holy shit.
That's what happened to him
That's
too.
so
right?
accurate.
Padme wanted to wax his gooch, and it awoken something dark in him.
Mm-hmm.
And you're my
Here's
Obi-Wan.
Tom, and her name was Amanda Hug and Kiss. So true about that.
Tom is such a boomer, and I love him.
Drunk Ethan after Kissy Smoochy with Ela. Marvel Rivals is a superhero team-based PvP shooter.
Sir, are you
You know what?
Good,
Yep.
dude.
One Punch Man, the guy.
Oh, pretty princess or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, the
Yeah,
guy
you do
who's-
like that.
Yeah.
Here, let me pull it up.
Yeah, that guy. Kind of a creepy character, to be honest.
I don't know what is
Very
going on there.
It's quite problematic.
Yeah, I really don't
He's like a
understand.
criminal, and he breaks out of jail to like molest men.
Yeah,
Gay.
that is kind of like what's happening, isn't it?
He's quite a bad character. But
Yeah.
people love him. He's an angel apparently.
There's a lot going on in that show.
There is. Although Hisoka, I mean, still not as bad as Hisoka. Not even close.
Right.
And Hisoka's one of the best anime characters ever. The fifth Beetle, I'll take that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All hands on deck. This is acting out famous movie scenes.
No.
It's just a Renaissance painting look.
Yeah.
Okay. Sensational. This was very
When you were duct taped and you hit the dab like this, that was the funniest thing you've ever done, I think.
Well, because I hit it because you felt it.
I did.
Without any hand motion.
I also
you felt
decided I'm going to start doing that. Like a little success, I'm going to be like,
take it on. Lift it. Okay. Oh, that's not my hand. Got it. Zach coming to Nate's defense for buying Modelo over Bud Light.
I just love that picture.
Oh yeah.
The Modelo Warrior. Just a cute moment with the girls.
fun.
Ethan is the
One slur.
One slur?
It's from the Lorax.
Okay.
It's very Dr. Seuss.
Big lore. with
Tell me
one
I'm not
slur.
tripping. Not at all.
You're tripping.
Oh, I do see it.
You're tripping.
I do see it.
I mean, bad boy, sexy, squinty eyes.
Nah, you don't want to be Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I mean, you don't.
You're gonna prefer the last
Grumpy.
one, Ethan.
You're better than that.
I leave shit all over my house.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That's so true.
I was about to shave the Esteban, and I was walking out of the office, and Zach goes, "I like him, man. It reminds me of '90s Johnny Depp." And I was like,
Don Jepp is the
I'll keep it a little longer.
Esteban. He's Mr. Estebano. Depp. Yeah, why Ethan hitting that Tyler Durden? True, kind of.
Ooh.
Kind of true. I see the resemblance.
For sure. Same picture.
It's hard to tell which one's which.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where's the alpha edit? That was very funny.
I think it's the next link.
I switched it out. I did get like a
Wait, I
small
think this is it.
copyright one. No, it's not that one.
I think it's the one I saw.
Oh, there was another one that was.
Oh, it had like a small copyright claim.
This is just the clip, I think.
Okay.
That part.
I like the part when you
went off.
shove the share here.
Yeah, this is my favorite part right here. Look at him like thinking about it. You see? Like, it cuts off.
Go to Instagram. Go to Instagram.
Hold on, yeah. Pull it up.
I'm doing it.
Anywho, it's funny because I look like I'm having so much fun when I drink, and I do have fun when I drink, but I hate drinking. If it was up to me, I would never drink.
It's got to be a very every once in a while thing.
We have so much fun when you drink.
Yeah, it just sucks, the hangover.
Well, and usually you don't spend all day at Disneyland the next day too. While
That was tough, yeah. That was tough. Okay, Love's on it.
Yeah, here we go.
I love how AB's just Squid Games. Taking me to be executed.
Oh, I love this too.
That's funny. Yeah, that wasn't even intentional for us to be in Squid Game colors.
Yeah. It works.
You just got a certain swag when you're drunk.
I don't have to say, man, people be hating, but like obviously they're just hating on the player.
Yeah, like
That's so
look
true.
look at him.
That's so true.
The
Look at
swag
that
is
guy.
like I have swag grease stains behind me. Like a swag snail. With similar posture.
Like nobody's
True.
ever looked like that before.
Similar posture.
Here we go.
Made no progress.
There it is.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
I got it. You know, the walk to the bathroom is a big deal during these, so
Yeah.
I got to put on a show for the people.
Absolutely. I'm glad you did. Glad you did.
AB hit the high note.
An arm and a leg. It calls it. Yeah.
AB.
Did you hear it?
An arm and a leg, AB. You didn't have to. Why you slurching like that? You happen to.
Why you slurching?
I knew it was gonna be bad. As soon as that sound came out of my mouth, I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
No, it's a falsetto. You're a soprano.
I was just so excited that Hila got it.
Oh, charades was fun though.
So
Oh my
fun.
God,
We need
so
to play
fun.
more.
Yeah, that was really fun.
I love charades.
It calls it. Yeah.
I think it was fine. You're excited.
Yeah, that was fine. Not too bad at all.
There's nothing wrong with that. Hila Ela fails to feed Ethan a beer.
I love this video.
This was great too. Oh my god.
I apologize to Ela, but she just was not getting where I need. She was being too conservative.
Oh my god, this was the funniest moment of the whole thing.
This part killed me.
By the way, I haven't seen any of this stuff. This
Okay,
is all
Really?
just hazy memories.
My lips, and so shall it be spoken.
Reaction.
You think I'm bored? You think I'm just drunk by natural causes? Ela gave me like a tiny sip.
So profound.
Lift it! Lift it! Give it to Lena. You don't know what you're doing. Doesn't matter. Just lift it.
Yeah, and Lena, they said you gotta like drown me. You know what I mean? He did it.
You don't know what you're doing.
Oh god.
How could she have prepared better?
And by the way,
Oh god.
all the liquid that missed your mouth landed on AB.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to
down
be
there?
careful.
What are you doing down there? Just taping me?
Yeah.
Something like that. I was tying you up and people didn't know why. Kept getting loose.
That went on for a minute. It didn't seem that long to me, but the tape, you guys really...
It's like 30,
So
40 minutes.
because
lot
your
of work.
upper body was taped, your legs just started doing their own thing, and it was coming off. So I had to tie you with the doggy ties. The
Oh yeah,
doggy-
you had the... Yeah, I say. Yeah.
I felt like we were taking down Atat at the end because
Oh
the way
yeah,
you
the tow
fell.
cable, dude.
That's how they brought
Oh
those
yeah,
down.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Let's review that.
Needs a reminder what what we need.
You almost killed Lena.
At 11,000, we're gonna shave Ethan's eyebrows.
I got it.
Except, like he decided
So
on
there we go.
Please help.
Man, I'm fucked up. I didn't realize I was...
At this point,
you
yeah.
could tell just looking
Somebody
at me.
get Casey. Directive is protecting me. I on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed.
Alright, I cringe.
not cringe.
Cringe. Olivia's pro-bestiality?
What?
You heard what I said.
What?
What?
Why'd you say? Why'd you say?
That's what's written here.
You must have drunk too much too.
sexually euphoric. By yourself or with somebody.
Either way.
Oh, this
Not
is so
with an
fun.
animal, though.
Mood
Not
doesn't
with an
discriminate.
Yeah.
Not with an animal.
Well, I didn't hear you say
I
that.
said not with an animal, and you said we don't discriminate. That was so fucking damn funny.
You remember that?
I forgot about
Yourself
that.
or with somebody.
Yeah, the whole episode.
Either
When you
way.
were looking back at each other and going like this. Because like you
Mood
realized
doesn't
right after,
discriminate.
yeah.
With an animal, though.
Mood
Not
doesn't
with an
discriminate.
Yeah.
Not with an animal.
Well, I didn't hear you say
I
that.
said not with an animal, and you said we don't discriminate. Just want to be clear, Olivia. Not with an animal.
By the time you said that, it was already.
Yeah.
That is very.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, I do not promote bestiality. Also,
Very good.
none of us do.
Yep.
No, this is a no beast. This is a no bucket zone.
Yeah, this
Now that
studio
it- now
says
that
no
Ian's
Not in the
gone.
good way. Not in the good way.
Now that Ian's
Hold
gone,
on.
we can say
What
that.
does that mean?
Not in the, not in the
Been winning a
No
long
shame.
time.
Ian luckily took all the buckets.
Ian's taking notes of everything we said about him. He's like, fuck,
JRH,
this has just been one day.
Yeah.
Mood doesn't discriminate.
What did Ian's talking to you?
No, no,
No,
no.
he's just joking.
No, Ian is watching.
Yeah. He's,
Oh shit. I'm sorry. Ian. I take it.
You watching any dog?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Sometimes you just gotta let a friend go on about that business. Man. I want to do the guiding meditation. Maybe. All right, let's zoom through these. I mean,
Well, I don't want to take a nap in the middle of the show, but now we're at the end of the show, so I'd rather just go home. And
AB Gooch waxing. We saw. I think we already looked at that.
We did.
That was bro moving so fast. I'll let you guys decide.
This was actually incredible.
We're just skipping through my gooch. I gave my gooch to the
We
show,
watched
and we're
it already.
just
What do you
skipping
want?
through.
It's just your face grimacing.
No, I'm kidding.
wait, didn't you? Because they waxed your legs. What did you do after that?
Oh, I shaved my legs. Yeah, that's right. My legs are completely shaven. First time in my adult life.
That's amazing.
How's it feel?
I feel aerodynamic.
When you, it's like a very big phenomenon after, like when a girl does an everything shower and she gets like in bed, your freshly shaved legs against the sheets. Did you experience that feeling?
Whoa! Look at your holy shit.
Wait, yeah, let's see.
Smooth.
Yeah, no, it's
So
weird.
did
Yeah,
you?
I did.
How much
I did
leg?
experience that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you go all the way up the leg?
Amazing.
Oh, I'm hairless, baby.
Did you dole out razors or just?
Oh, I was just razors. I ran out of my razors. I was using Lena's razors.
Oh my god.
Did you mention the Lysol wipe?
What?
What?
Isn't that what you used it for?
Oh yeah, at the end I used the Lysol wipe on my leg at one point because I spilled something.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, Liv. I told him you don't do that.
Well,
Oh
why?
my god!
Why?
You just removed an entire layer of skin. You cannot.
Wait,
do
what's
that. That
Lysol?
probably hurts
Just to
so bad.
sanitize it?
No, I spilled something like on my leg and I just wiped it with like a Lysol
Oh,
wipe.
you didn't think about it?
I didn't think about it. Yeah.
Bleach.
I think I used a Lysol wipe
Yes,
on your head
bleach.
at some point during the subathon, but not sure.
Did it hurt a lot?
All right, people
Oh,
are
so
saying
never
that my movements are unnatural, and well,
Not that they're unnatural.
it's impressive.
It's fast. You're fast as fuck, dude.
no, I mean it's uncanny, it's godly.
Yeah.
It looks like you're in 2x speed.
Turn around. What the? Oh my god. Bro's on 10 right now.
He's so fast.
No.
There was a part 2, but the people don't need that.
Yeah, watch the subathon. You know, to get the whole thing.
You're right, I move fast. My
Good choice,
transition
bro.
periods through the subathon.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, this is a slideshow.
Yeah, this one's kind of long.
The bow.
It's only a minute. These are fun.
A lot of looks. A lot of looks in one 9-hour period.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So pretty.
Oh, it's Ela's transformation too.
It goes through, I think,
That's all of
everybody.
us.
Oh, I see. I wasn't drinking, so.
Sure.
It was a long day.
Oh wait, I was drinking a little bit.
You did that
That's right.
Spider-Man meme so crazy.
Oh yeah, the Spider-Man meme was really
It's
good actually.
like identical.
Yeah.
Dude. It's identical.
Here, let's pull that up. Let's pull that up.
In the meantime.
Yeah.
Damn you, Jews!
No,
Hey,
no.
Charlie
not-
defended us.
No.
Let me guess, you're Jewish.
Stop,
He
Charlie.
defended us.
Or yeah.
Oh. I miss him.
Oh, that was mean. That was mean to do.
Zach.
Where the hell is that meme?
AB.
That's me.
A watch.
This is zoom in the watch. Damn, there's so many memes on our sub. I can't find it.
Love.
Me.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Oh.
I think you're the only one that went hard. Like,
Yeah.
Olive, you only did 3, which
I did 3, but I got
you went there.
to a point, and then I let it trickle out.
I mean, if I didn't have to, I probably would have done the
Yeah.
same thing.
I smile a lot, huh?
Yeah. That's good. They say when you smile, the world smiles back at you.
Aw.
And when you cry, the world
laughs at you.
Laughs.
Yeah, I was looking for a more demeaning.
Spits on you.
Babe?
There it is.
It's identical, dude.
That is funny.
This is good. I love this gif of Jay-Z, so.
Yeah.
His is funnier, though, just because he looks like a grandma. He's so grandma cord out.
I know.
Soundbite for Zach. Here's the final one. This one's for you, Zach.
Okay, I like that.
You like that?
I like it. I fuck with that.
Yeah. I see what's happening. All right, how long we been going here,
Okay,
guys?
I like
We've been
that.
going 3 hours.
That's a good show.
You want to do like a 15-minute guided meditation?
No.
I mean, that's defeating the point of it.
We could
It
do
was
it
supposed to be
Friday.
like an
You wanna-
intermission in
right,
the middle of the show.
All right, we had such a 2 very long days.
Yeah.
We come to you, humble servants, in awe of you, our fans' dedication and greatness. I'm so grateful to everybody who came and supported the show. It means so much to me.
Whoa.
And keeps the show rolling. What happened? Why did we
It
switch?
was just an alternate angle.
I kind of like that.
Okay,
Was
I like
trippy.
Give it the shot a bit more dynamic.
I
you know?
agree. That was kind of
that was
nice.
special.
I like it. I fuck with that.
We'll do it again. Switch back to it. He didn't see. Oh, look at that.
But don't look at this one. Kind of ruins it.
I kind of like just having it like 1 degree off. The second camera angle is just
I like it too.
right next to it.
That's my faves when YouTubers who just sit there and talk have like 3 camera angles.
Yeah, that's almost exactly.
Well, we
the
have a
same.
bunch of spare cameras now. We probably.
I think it'd be a funny gag.
All right,
Let's just put 3 cameras right next to each other.
Yeah.
On Friday, we'll line up a bunch of alternate angles. for
Wait,
you.
if you swap fast between like multiple cameras that's slightly around Ethan, it's gonna be a 3D effect. You know what I mean?
Oh, so true.
Yeah.
I think 2 next to each other would be funny, but then also getting just really bizarre over my shoulder.
You know what else we should maybe do? If we have extra cameras, maybe we should swap the overhead camera.
The God Cam?
The God Cam.
Oh, we
That's a
could
good point.
For a high quality one.
One that isn't 20 years old.
That's not old as fuck.
How about a point of view camera? You're Ethan.
I think that's the camera we shot Vape Nation on.
No,
Really?
wow. I'm gonna take
it
that
is
home
one of your
tonight.
old camcorders. So.
I'm gonna steal that.
You can steal it?
Oh, I was testing out the drone the other day that we have in the office, and I popped the memory card out, and it's the one of you and Casey Neistat together.
That's the last time I might have used it.
I mean, that
Well, I
memory
used
card-
it. Well, you know the video. We did a video
Yeah,
together
yeah,
with
yeah.
drones. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What was it like seeing that? Pretty sick. Pretty
It's
epic.
in my safe now. I'll let you know.
You can have it. You can keep
Thanks.
the card.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a company property. He's got to stay on
Oh,
here.
sorry. No,
Oh, here we
you
go.
can't have it. He's right.
Is the new guy making
the
executive
first-
decisions again?
It's the first thing Nate want to save.
It's his job. He's right. AB. He's
Yeah,
right.
we gotta save stuff in here.
Yeah.
I've been. They taught me to preserve, so I'm gonna be really hard on it.
Preserve, protect.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, I like
See,
that.
I agree with that, Nate. That's a
All right,
good-
listen. Thank you to our wonderful men. I love y'all so very much. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow we will be serving up the good vibes for our members and all of our new members. Join us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have some fun. See how much fun we have on Thursdays. You guys are not going to want to ever cancel your membership.
That's so true.
When you see just how much fun we're having.
So true.
Vibes are immaculate. And we'll see everybody on Friday. And once again, from me and the whole gang, I want to thank all of you for your gracious continued support.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
We'll see y'all tomorrow or Friday.
Boom.